Alright, hello everyone to part 2 of the Butcher Circus Trinkets tier list. So this is the trinkets we have already, and we were just about to go into the Arbalest trinkets.
Into the Yeet territory.
The what?
The Yeet territory.
Yeet! I'd say those are
I would
the leopard
Litos,
trinkets.
your Fetus territory.
Ah, alright. So, Piercing Quarrel. This one, what do you think?
So, technically, that right there is just straight up musket ball from the base game. With 20 armor piercing.
Yeah. Crazy, right?
Pretty good. And minus the damage, by the way.
Pretty good. 10% damage, like always, because all her abilities are ranged. 7% crit on a character with already pretty high crit.
High crit chance, yeah.
And 20% armor pierce.
Which is a big, like, it's situational to a certain degree, but a lot of characters have a base, small prot base, and that's completely gone with that as well.
Yeah. And even if they have like a lot of protection, like 60, still put it down to like 40, which is always helping. You know, the Piercing Quarrel is just, if you have this trinket and you play against stress teams that are like counting on their protection, they just say goodbye. You know, it's just such a good trinket that it has to go into the OP, I think.
I wouldn't say it's OP.
Well, maybe not OP, that's the next one, but this one has to be on top of
I would say it's powerful. Actually, while you're on the way of adding this to powerful, do we want to make the Musketeer one as well? Because it's the same. And do you want to put the Musketeer trinket at the same place?
Yeah.
Because using this on a Musketeer is obviously technically set-wise different from the implant.
Well, I shared my thoughts on the Arbalest versus Musketeer when I made the tier list, and I pretty much just said that the Musketeer is only weaker because her heal doesn't cure bleed, and because her flare is much worse and less useful.
Yeah.
And also because she has no protection base, you know, and has 1 more HP to count for it. Because the Arbalest is so broken that she has 5% protection base. And
the only thing that, in my opinion, makes the Musketeer better than the Arbalest are the other 2 skills nobody uses.
Yeah.
The pistol shot is, in my opinion, better than blind fire with ignore stealth when you random
trash,
target.
But it's better trash, pretty much.
Yeah. And the minus accuracy and minus crit is obviously really strong versus damage teams in the back row, like Arbalest. If she couldn't delete this debuff.
Of course. But so I would say that these trinkets like belong in the same place. So they are going in the same place, but with the Arbalest in front, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, and the next one is actually the Medic Full Plate. What do you make of this one?
Minus stress, decent. 15 prot, pretty decent for a back row character. Gives you 20 prot instead of just 15 because of a base prot.
Yeah.
And 33 healing skills, which is also decent for already a decent heal combined with the cure bleed.
Yeah, and if you get a crit, it's like your entire HP.
Yeah.
Pretty much that. I'd say that the Medic Full Plate is really good when you want to play her in a team that doesn't rely on Mark. You know?
Yeah.
I'd say it's only good for that, and for that I'd say that it's a good trinket. You know, it's just good.
Passes the saw, definitely.
Definitely. I'd say
I would put it maybe to the diamond mirror. Actually, maybe behind the a bomb shackles.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's take it and place it there. Oh,
No.
It actually worked. Almost.
So do you want to do the Musketeer thing as well right now?
Yeah,
Probably
let's
not
do it
right
as well.
now.
So the
Tincture.
what's it called? Oh, the Musketeer is further down.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. Yeah,
There's
it's the Tincture of Yoden. It's different. It's a different trinket. So,
Yeah.
what do you think of this one?
So technically, healing skills, minus stress 1 second, good. On heal, cure blight, really good. On heal, blight resist, also really good.
Yeah.
If it had this normally, and instead had prod as well,
Ooh, I would take it.
good.
I would take it.
But without it, it's just
Yeah.
still good, but it's like it has to be this good to be viable.
Yeah. Without the protection, it's just
Yeah.
you know, it's just not good enough. The thing about the heal on the Arbalest is that it naturally has anti-bleed.
Yeah. While the Musketeer does not have anti-bleed or blight, it has more healing received, which technically is also not bad, but healing bleed is way better.
It's not big enough. It's just 25%. Healing the bleed is so much better. Like if you get
and even if Musketeer had blight on heal, she would still be, in my opinion, a bit weaker because bleed is more beneficial than blight. Technically,
true, but she would be much better.
Yeah,
much better, honestly. So as it is, the Tincture of Yoden, it passes the line, I'd say, but barely.
Yeah, above the syringe.
Above the syringe, probably.
Bottom right, next to the book. Yes.
Yeah. Next to the what?
I would say next to the syringe.
Oh, next to the book, you said.
Yeah, I said book, because it was next to it.
Wait, what the hell are you doing here, man?
Yes.
What? Wait, I think it's working well now. Oh shit, it is. Okay.
For 1 second, then it's gone.
Where is it? Where is the tincture? There. No, it's gone already.
It's gone again.
It stopped mining bitcoins for a few seconds. Okay, you. There. Ooh, yeah, exactly. Okay. Everything is in order.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go to the next one, which is the iron sights and the stabilizing tiller.
Yeah.
What do you think of this one?
So, damage when acting last. Fairly situational, but a good buff.
Yeah.
To have accuracy when acting last. Already
Really
a character
nice.
with high accuracy. Insane with even more accuracy.
Yeah.
You can easily hit high accuracy characters. Another 15 damage if they are marked. Pretty insane because they already have 50% mark. That puts them at plus 80% damage in total when they are going last with marked. Plus 5 crit versus marked increases the crit chance even more from, I think a versus marked crit chance is like plus 12?
It's plus
so that's
13, plus 13.
So it's 18 and then even the base crit chance of her.
Yeah, her
And
crit chance goes up to like 37.
And bypass guard versus mark just absolutely deletes anything.
Yeah.
You have no.
True.
The only thing to not instantly get fucked by her is either using Aegis, which only one character has, or Stealth, which only a few characters have.
Yeah, true.
And then it's easily countable by hitting the Aegis twice or just using Flare.
Yeah, indeed. Like the stabilizing tiller is just, it's the trinket that you want. It's why Mark is so good. It's because you can bypass guard.
Yeah.
If I tried playing Mark teams before I had the stabilizing tiller and the iron sights on the Musketeer, and every time I ran into stress, I would always lose because of the because of the high protection characters. And I was like, ooh, Bellow sucks. Man at Arms OP. Man
at Arms OP, you can counter.
Yeah, I was always like that. And, you know, then I got the stabilizing tiller and I got the piercing quarrel, and yeah, things changed, to say the least. This trinket is just, if you're running marked, you have to run this trinket always.
And I would say this is actually one of the few OP trinkets, actually.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's OP, but
and now, how would you nerf
it? It needs a nerf, you know. Maybe it doesn't mean
how would you nerf it? The nerf I would appreciate is you could keep the Piper's Guard, but you should add maybe just minus 50 damage versus marked.
No.
Sounds weird. No, sounds weird. Sounds weird. But you can bypass Guard with marked then. You can still do that. but you don't do that insane damage. So it's basically, in my opinion, fairly balanced. The other way to make it balanced is removing 15 damage when acting last, removing the accuracy when acting last, and removing the bypass guard. And instead buff the crit and damage versus marked, which makes it a boring item then.
Yeah, and makes it a bad item pretty much. You know,
I wouldn't say it makes a bad item. I would just say it makes it really boring because the item is interesting. Bypassing guard versus marked is really interesting, and I would like to keep that mechanic and idea. But you can't give it that much damage. Just the base bonus mark damage is too much with bypass.
Yeah, maybe getting rid, like, to make this trinket balanced, maybe getting rid of the plus 15% damage versus marked.
Not even then I think it's balanced. I still think it would be actually fucking broken. You have plus 50 damage for the mark damage.
But the thing is, you can't.
That's why I said minus 50.
Yeah, you can't nerf this
Sounds
too
like
much
a lot.
because then protection just becomes overpowered.
No, because you still have 20 armor piercing.
I know, but
when you use piercing.
if you want to completely like half the damage, it doesn't matter that you do like 44. You'll do like 22 instead. You know, 44 is
which is still a fucking lot if you think about it. For a character.
It's not enough. Even if you do 44, it's still a close match against a good stress team. You know, it's still gonna be a very close match. If you're doing 22 and you can't one-shot characters that don't have like insane amounts of protection, then you're definitely going to lose. Like,
then how about we keep everything? The only change is you remove the crit, I would say. Crit is too much.
Yeah.
And instead of 50 damage, minus 50 damage is marked, maybe minus 32, listen up, to counter the when acting last, obviously, and 15 damage from 50 bonus. There would still be plus 35 bonus versus marked. That's still a lot. I think that would be decent.
Okay, so
instead of minus 50, minus 30 versus marked. Because you can still bypass, you can still get more damage, even if it's not marked. You can still bypass guard though.
So if the enemy doesn't guard, you do less damage than if you didn't have the trinket.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
That makes the trinket not bad in my opinion though. That makes the trinket niche.
Yeah.
Guard is important. You guard a lot of characters. If they're Death Store, you can get bonus damage versus Death Store and marked.
I mean, the thing is, guard is already like really weird because if you can't find a way to bypass it, then you're getting screwed, like totally. But there's already such a good way to bypass guard, which is the shield breaker. You know, there's nothing you can do about it. From any position, against any position, your guard is gone. And if you were to use that, that would make this trinket, you know, on the stance that you're saying, like completely useless. And, you know, I really feel like if you're going to nerf the obelisk damage, like, okay, sometimes it's gonna be more fair, but I feel like if you nerf it too much, then damage teams become too weak, honestly. That's just my opinion, because if you nerf it too much, even getting the one-shots from time to time, the enemies are going to heal and they're going to stall you and they're gonna keep adding stress, and even then it's gonna make close matches. So if you're like critting, even if you're like shooting through a guard, which is already like you don't have many chances to go through that guard, like if you don't have a way to break it, then the only chance you have is like caltrops and shooting.
Actually, I think I have a good solution. How about minus 100 crit versus marked, so you cannot crit with that, but you still get bonus from everything else.
Yeah, something I've always said is that, that's
because
actually
the
a really good idea.
Because the crit is really the problem why the obelisk is broken.
That's actually a really good idea. The thing I've always said is, if you go first round 1, you can't crit that round. You know, I think that's like really fair. I think that would make the round 1 really much fairer, because the 15 dodge could just be useless. You know, sometimes you could not only hit, but get a crit on top.
Most of the time,
yeah, if you get a crit round 1, like on the enemy character, if you're playing the obelisk, then the game's over, always. There's just no chance.
Most of the time,
and if the opponent was to guard, and this could bypass the guard, but not crit, that would actually be really good and would make the trinket bounce. I actually really like your idea. I actually really like your idea. If you couldn't crit,
Which you wanted minus 100 crit versus marked only though, but or like one
minus
completely with this
100%
trinket.
crit. Yeah, minus 100% crit versus marked when they're guarded. I'd say.
When they're guarded, okay.
Yeah, when they're guarded. I'd say that would make guard like actually good, you know, because as it is, you try to guard, but it doesn't matter most of the time. So if you were to do that, that would actually be like a really good change for the trinket. But as it is, it's definitely going on OP.
Same with the iron sights.
Yeah, exact same with the iron sight. So whenever it wants to move.
You could try moving the iron sights as well while you're at it. They're almost below it.
Yeah, I see it. Maybe that works, maybe it doesn't. We'll come back to
Only
it.
time would.
Let's go to the next trinket already, you know. I just want to keep
Also
talking.
basically the same as well, right?
Yeah, the next trinket is... it's a weird one. 30% move skill chance for the bowler. Bowler has 85% base, so 115, like, that's reasonable. And the debuff skill chance is if you use, like, the backline ability, you know?
Yeah, which are both different, though, you have to keep in mind.
Yeah, they're both different, and I'd
and
say...
12 accuracy on top.
Yeah, 12 accuracy on top, that's quite nice. On an already high accuracy character.
The thing is, it is nice, but the problem with this trinket is it's outclassed by the other trinkets they have, and it's just too niche for 2 moves you only use when you're in either a special comp, you use the debuff skills only in special comps, and you use bowler only in late game when the frontliners died or when you shove it to the front.
Yeah, true. Even though bowler is OP, obviously, in my opinion.
Oh, one moved.
Yeah, one moved, but where? I'm trying to, like,
Scroll up, I think it's up.
Yeah, I'm trying to scroll up, but even scrolling up is difficult. The ad works fine though when I go over it.
Pay to win.
Goodbye. Okay. Please.
Maybe try clicking on it, like on the thing.
What?
Maybe try clicking on the thing so you can move again. Maybe you just not selected it.
No, it is selected.
Okay.
It is definitely selected.
Can you maybe use the slider on the right side?
Yeah, I'm trying. Dang.
At this point, I think it's... Actually, I think at this point...
I'm gonna try to shut down some maps. Oh, it moved. Okay. Well, I think it's working well now. Well, decently well. Let's get the Invigorating Bomb out of there.
Invigorating Bomb OP.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's put it down now. Not now.
Can you still scroll or is it...
No, I can scroll.
Okay, so... okay.
No
iron sights.
Now the iron sight's up there.
Probably will happen in a few seconds.
Yeah. And where do you
where should we put the Buckshot Cartridge and the other thing?
And the
I would say situation only good versus certain compositions and heroes.
I'd say the Musketeer one would be better, but yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, then we can just switch it around. So basically both at the same spot, but Musketeer in front.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
I would say
I'm still
above
waiting for the iron sights.
Iron sights will never move.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind.
Also,
I would say passes.
That's like the barrel of the musket.
No, it's the iron sight you put on top of it, where you look for it, basically.
But it's on top of the musket, you know?
Oh yeah, it is.
That's the barrel of the musket. I just noticed. Didn't know that before. Okay, and the weight bolus can go like...
I would say...
here, maybe?
Yeah, sure.
Behind the line, obviously. The amputation saw line.
Yeah.
And the Buckshot Cartridge. We're getting like... oh, it's here. Less trinkets, but it's still difficult.
Indeed.
Still difficult. Oh, Buckshot Cartridge is in front there. It will move soon.
I've actually two people have posted their tier lists yet. We can look at them after if you want to and judge.
What tier list?
The one we're doing right now.
Ooh, 2 people? When?
Yeah.
Do you know when they posted it? Probably a long time ago. I'm guessing.
17, 15, 18, 14, so not that long ago.
18... what? What do you mean?
Oh, actually, the timestamp. So 1 hour ago, and almost 2 hours ago. Actually, it's interesting. The interesting thing is they actually put the initials, like what rank they are and what prestige they are currently, which is interesting.
Where?
In the Circus one, in the official.
Wait, but
Don't-
like
don't-
now?
don't-
They just did it
Yeah.
now?
Don't look. Don't, I dare you. Don't do it.
Okay,
Go
don't
away.
look,
No,
okay.
go away. We will look at them later.
Alright, sure. Up next is
So
the
what's
Bounty
next?
Hunter trinkets.
Oh
So...
no.
oh no.
So, bounty notice.
Bounty Notice. I've tried using this. I've tried using the Bounty Hunter as a damage character.
Absolute ass trinket.
Yeah, it's kind of ass, you know, it's way better just to use him
The thing is,
marked.
bounty they can do a lot of damage. But versus done in days, not versus marked.
Yeah, you can do a lot of damage versus marked. I did like a 48 crit against the Leper.
Yeah, he can. The problem is you want the finisher. You want the pull, in my opinion. You want caltrops, in my opinion,
Yeah.
most of the time. You want the mark most of the time when you're playing a mark team. What do you want to replace? Maybe caltrops for the collect bounty. But then you
sound
cannot
so German. Caltrops 4.
caltrops for
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah.
caltrops for the
Okay, continue.
yeah caltrops instead of collect bound instead of caltrops.
Yeah.
The problem with this is then you cannot hit someone behind guard, for example, or like someone's
and you
stealth,
can't
which in my
play-
opinion is
You also can't play the long game.
yeah, which in my opinion is caltrops just important.
It really
It
is.
also
It's-
works good against healing.
It's very nice. I'd say that the Bounty Notice is...
I would say technically it's the best thing you get for the bounty hunter,
Yeah, if you want
but
to
there's
hit
just better
marks.
trinkets for the bounty hunter. It's like, but it's the best alternative for something marked related. So I
Yeah.
would say situational, but a bad situational. It does not pass the saw.
It does not pass the line.
Actually, I would say
unfortunately.
I would actually say it can cuddle the saw. I would say right behind the saw. That's worth
Yeah,
it.
probably. That's where it belongs, I think. I think that too. There. And... Wait, what happened? Oh, nothing happened.
I still think you should probably really add timestamps later.
Yeah, I will
Don't
add
know what happened.
timestamps.
Okay, almost.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's working
nice.
well now. Let's
Wor-
move all the trinkets up.
Oh,
Let's move
No,
all the
don't,
trinkets.
don't,
Okay,
don't.
this one is trash. This one is trash. Okay, where's the other ones?
No, don't do it.
I think
Don't
it's,
do it.
I think it's ass again. I think it's ass again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grappling
Uh,
mitts.
Grappling mitts. What do you think of this trinket?
Really good. In both ways. Accuracy, good. Move skill, really good. Better than the net, because more accuracy, more
Yeah.
move skill.
Mm-hmm.
Stun days chance is like if you play flashbang and uppercut, I guess. I personally don't, but I think that's still a good change. Like a good bonus.
Uppercut is a decent move. Flashbang is ass.
It is.
Flashbang
Flashbang
is
exists.
because it's a shuffle. It's a shuffle, you know. Shuffles are
Yeah.
weird. You can't know what they're gonna do, and it's usually not good for you. So I'd say that this is a very nice trinket. Unfortunately, no stun. You know, imagine if uppercut stunned. That would be really cool.
No, I actually think uppercut should daze. Maybe flashbang should stun. So flashbang would be viable then, in my opinion.
I don't think we need more stunners though, honestly.
No, more stunners is a bad decision, but technically, I don't think uppercut should be stun move because it would be overpowered. Flashbang would be viable because then you could hit the fourth line, his only character.
Ooh, yeah, that would be interesting. Okay. Well, Bounty Hunter is pretty strong already. Not sure if you want to make him stronger.
No. That would be just an interesting change in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay, so the grappling mids, they're definitely going in powerful.
Yeah.
I would say, but bottom of powerful.
Yeah.
Probably. Because they're good, but you know, they're like...
Bounty Hunter is like a support character, basically, support execution character, and that's exactly the support item you want for the Bounty Hunter.
In my tier list, I called him the unsung hero, because he's what makes a team shine. You know, he's what makes a team work. If you have an Arbalist on her own, she probably is not going to do one-shots, but if you pair...
Until she crits.
Yeah, even if she crits, it's like, well, she might one-shot still, even without the mark. But, you know, with the Bounty Hunter, it's just so much stronger. So I think that the grappling mids should be there.
Yeah, I agree.
Next, the Heartseeker.
So, personally, I often struggle between taking the grappling mids or the Heartseeker. Heartseeker's really, really good. 25 damage melee skills is nothing to joke about. And death blow chance makes the death blows 100% killable. Besides, like, the last man standing one.
Yeah, Caltrops is also quite good.
Yeah, it has a 56 Caltrops kill chance, then it's insane.
Yeah, it has a 60 with the finisher, so it's even better.
Yeah.
And the finish him always kills the flagellants, it's not a 95 anymore.
Yeah.
And if they're using trinkets like the Young of Life, then I guess it's even worse now. But yeah, the damage melee skills, the only thing I don't like this trinket for is that the pulls, man, they will not work. You know, we've seen that happen in tournaments. We've seen Sis trying to pull a Vestal twice and failing.
Yeah, and it cost him in the end.
And it literally cost him the match that he failed the pulls. So, and I mean, the finish him damage is great against stuns, but the opponent can just click them or clear them.
Yeah.
So many times it's not gonna work against great opponents. And even then, if you get the stun, you have 90 accuracy. There's a decent chance you miss. So I really don't think that the Heartseeker can compare to the grappling mids.
It cannot, but it still has, like, in my opinion, a situation. It's really good in situational.
Yeah, it's
positions.
still really good. It's like on top of situational, maybe.
Yeah. I would. Yeah, I think I would put it above Iri.
Yeah, right there. Once I find that beautiful axe, where did it go?
Second row, right side.
How do you always find it, man?
Eagle eye.
Eyes. Eagle eye, yeah, I guess. Okay, infamous Visage. Okay, hang on, let me just put it where it belongs for now. Well, it's not ass. Wait, it's ass again. Okay. Yeah, well, let's just talk about it.
Infamous Visage, once again, my opinion, trash trinket, easy way to fix it. Give half of the bonuses it has versus afflicted already. And remove the melee one. Remove on melee. Just attack, hit, inflict, stress 15. Sounds
no.
It sounds OP, but you have to think about how much stress does Bellow do. Stress Bellow does 12 damage. You can infamous Visage with the Bounty Hunter and Caltrops once. And besides that, you are going to use maybe Flashbang in the end, like in the back rows, to shuffle them and just keep them annoying and do 15 stress.
Okay, I guess I would make this trinket like...
This would make the trinket actually good. This could actually make a bounty stress team then. That would be interesting.
You could, actually. That would be insane. You know, just go Caltrops and deal 60 stress. And if you get a crit, it's like, holy shit.
And you have to remember, you even get the +5 stress received buff as well.
Oh my god, you know what you could do? You could do that and put the red hook as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, on the first ability, you'd already do
look how
20.
easy it is to fix one absolute trash trinket. Like, I wouldn't say it's overpowered then, because it's Bounty Hunter.
Yeah.
You have one AoE and that's it.
Yeah.
But that AoE can change so much and it's so interesting then.
Yeah, just drop the AoE and instantly win. Yes.
I mean, it's not an instant win in my opinion.
Yeah, no, it's not instant win, but it's really, really strong. That would be amazing, actually. I would really try out a bounty.
And I would really
stress.
love to see a bounty hunter stress stealer just from trinkets, not from the skills, just from trinkets.
Yeah, just from
Make
the
a stress
trinkets.
stealer of trinkets. That's
you
so.
could, yeah, just from the trinket you could turn him into that. That's insane. But yeah, it belongs
How
here.
is it? Oh, he has the cloak.
Not that one. That one's a bit higher. Yeah, so I think he's
I would
there.
still say it's above the Bane.
Above the Bane. Yeah, it is. That's 15 stress, you know. If you get a
Yeah.
crit, maybe you could do like 50 stress. I don't know. You could do something crazy. Yeah, let's just put it there. That might not be too bad.
Oh no.
The Rite of Execution. Ooh, Crusader time. Okay.
Really, really good in my opinion. 10 damage, decent. Accuracy, really decent. Crusader needs accuracy. Stress delved, really, really juicy for the Zealous Crusader.
Mhm.
Death Blow delved chance, really juicy for the Zealous Crusader.
It's just like, it's a beautiful package to help you
Yeah.
out. It's really, really nice, and it's a trinket that if you want to use a Stress Crusader, you need to use.
Yeah. Like, take Writ of Execution, Pit Fighter's Helm, really tanky and powerful character.
It
Slap Bulwark of
definitely
Light, 55 prot.
Yeah, insane, right? The Rite of Execution definitely deserves a place on like the top. I'd say it's like above the Pit Fighter sound probably.
Actually, yeah, I would agree.
Let's see, let's get to the Crusader. Let's speak about the Holy Blade while we wait for the website, you know. No, actually, it's a Glorious Standard
Glorious
first.
standard.
So, what do you think of this
healing
one?
skills, really good. Stress skills, also really good. Move resist, good bonus, I guess. Minus 15 stress, also really good.
Yeah. Once
The
again,
problem with this trinket is, it
Yeah.
is really good, but it's a defensive trinket.
Yeah, it quite is.
You can make Crusader really supportive. The problem, and not the problem, the good thing about this trinket compared to other defensive trinkets, this defensive trinket will 100% do its job no matter what comp you're facing. Stress comp, you have bonus stress skills.
Yeah.
Damage comp, you can heal. Like,
Yeah,
you will
it's
profit
good.
from it 100%. That's why it's a good defensive trinket for once.
Yeah, I actually take this a few times in my teams when I kind of don't want
But
to
it's still a
use
defensive
stress.
trinket. I think there's better options technically. But if you want a healing Crusader, that's a good alternative.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
like a
really,
good
really
trinket to
nice
take.
trinket for a heal Zader or an anti-stress Zader. So I definitely say that that trinket deserves like a decent position.
Yeah.
Once the website, yeah.
No, can you not scroll again?
Follow Wynterbliss CS. Oh, that's your Twitter.
Yeah.
I have discovered your Twitter. Nice. You have been leaked.
I mean, if you want to see what I'm following, I guess.
Ooh, what are you following? I'm curious.
A lot of Counter-Strike stuff, Red Hook.
Okay, wait.
One furry artist that draws a lot of NSFW stuff just to post his really, really weird and stupid tweets to my friends, because it's literally like, I'm sipping for a Pokemon. I'm sipping for another Pokemon. I wish I had a horse cock rammed up my ass. That's literally
Wow.
every tweet.
Holy crap, that's insane. Yeah,
Glorious
that's-
Standard is right,
metal.
yeah.
That's metal.
Detroit. Right. Rechts.
Rechts. I can speak German.
I would put it in great, but like at snuff niveau, I think. So yeah, that actually, no,
No,
I would actually say there where it was for a second is really good.
maybe there at the bottom.
No, I think between snuff and the mask.
Oh, yeah, it's like a really
My opinion is-
defensive trinket.
In my opinion, it has way more impact than snuff can have, because it even has move resist.
Yeah, it does. Like that stress heal, I've lost a few matches because of that stress heal.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it can work really well. Most of the time.
And as I said, if you
Yeah,
get virtues with that and you get the stress heal one, oh my god, pray to Jesus, you're absolutely fucked. You're completely utterly fucked if you're a stress team.
Totally.
He literally heals 12 stress AoE for doing nothing.
Crazy, right? Okay, the Sacred Blade.
Boy.
This is a meme item.
Boy. Never take
And-
Sacred Blade, boys.
No, always take Sacred Blade. I'm on the always.
With the,
take Sacred Blade
exception of
then.
stress teams. I still 100% agree. Don't take Sacred Blade on stress teams. It's not worth it on stress teams. You don't get a Zealous bonus.
Oh yeah, no, of course not. Unless you want to play stress teams with a stun Crusader, you know.
Yeah, even then it's, I think, not worth it.
Yeah. It's just gonna stay there, if you don't mind.
I agree. No,
Nah, I wouldn't say it's OP.
the only
Let's say
thing I would really like for some reason
the
is
best
bonus accuracy on this item, but this would just
no,
make it even
no.
worse.
That would make it like broken overpowered. Yeah,
Oh,
as it
it's
is,
not
like-
broken yet, okay?
It's really strong. Okay, so 15% damage melee skills, that just means that his stunning blow is gonna deal a lot of damage.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's you might think, oh, smite could be good, but fuck
No,
smite.
no,
Oh
no.
my god, the stun
the stun.
penetrates everything. Then
It's so much better. 20% stun chance, epic, and 30% virtue chance can really come in clutch. That can
Yeah.
really help.
like
Sacred Blade is
if you
like-
pair this with the other stun trinket, 40 stun bonus, 25 damage bonus on the stun. Bruh.
Yeah, I know, right? You know, that's what I usually do. I pair them together.
So since we had
And
some good trinkets now,
It works quite well. Yeah,
since we
now
have some good trinkets,
we have
now,
some really good trinkets.
now it's time for another really good trinket kappa.
Ooh, the Battle Card Helm. One of the best. Okay, actually, no joke. This trinket, 15% max HP, gives you like.
Yeah, I was gonna say 15% max HP, really huge and interesting.
Yeah.
15 prot, completely irrelevant.
Yeah, the 5 proc.
8 death blow, completely irrelevant.
Yeah.
If it would have
pretty
more
much.
prot, if it would have more prot, then yes.
You know how we could make this trinket better?
I would say, put like maybe 15 prot. That would give the Crusader 30 prot. That's really, really good then.
Okay, I have two
And this-
ideas for it.
Huh?
One of them is like reasonable, and the other is completely broken.
So, before you do it, my idea was remain 15 max HP, remove death blow res, give 15 death blow, so you have 50 max, 15 prot, and what I would really like is 25 stun res.
Whoa, stun res? Yeah, okay.
Stun res. I mean, it's a helm. It's a helmet.
Yeah, it's
So,
a helmet.
would make
Stun
sense.
res. Okay. Yeah, well, what I was thinking is, I have two ideas. They're not as elaborate as yours, but one of them is, you know, the protection could, like, go up to 10%, and, you know, that's just,
Okay.
That's it, which would make his protection 25, which is quite
25,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Either that, or you see how it has, like, spikes on it.
Oh, you mean like riposte style?
Yeah, if you hit him, you get riposted for like I don't know, like 30% of the Crusader's base damage or something.
Oh, that would be so strong. I think
know,
I
right?
actually think you could add riposte to that if you have this, but the riposte you should have would be like 1 bleed for 2 turns with 0 damage. Would still be a really big thing if you think about it.
Okay, that would be balanced but really fun. That would be really fun and balanced. And the
And then
bleed could
finally,
not be resisted.
if you do that, then you can finally do the 4-man riposte comp.
Yeah, and the riposte could not be like resisted. You know, the bleed could not be resisted because you have to hit him, like you have to touch him. So
Yeah.
I guess that would make sense, kind of. But your idea with the stun resist is way better. But as
I mean,
it is,
25 is maybe too much. It would be 45. Actually, no, it's not. 45 stun is not that high.
45 stun is still not going to do anything. You know, for the first
I mean,
stun.
it can do it can do stuff already against normal stuns, so that's why I think it would be viable then.
Yeah.
But against the Vestal or Crusader, you have a 5 chance of resisting under 0. So
Yeah. You know, it's for the second stun. It will help for the second stun. For
Yeah.
the first, nah, absolutely not. So
oh no,
as it
we are
is,
going in.
where do we put him? Where do we put it?
I would say I would say situationally good. So, like, I would say
Maybe next to
above the gambit, maybe.
yeah.
the
I would say
Bloodstained.
put it next to like there. You know?
Yeah,
Also-
because I was thinking about putting it in has better alternatives, but then again, there is no better alternative.
Yeah, there really isn't. The Confessor's Gauntlet, I just put it there because, you know, we're gonna speak about it next anyway. This is wrong, this is not statistics. If it was, that would be actually interesting. But it's 15% damage and like
Yeah.
6% crit? Or 8?
Yeah, yeah,
Or
yeah.
5? I don't know. Something
I was
like
gonna
that.
say if it would be like that, it would actually be really, really nice. But like the problem is, people always want to put damage on the Flagellant, and like the Flagellant doesn't have a high base damage. It's not
Yeah,
worth it.
this damage is shit, honestly.
Buffing crit to 15 and 20 damage, that's arguable. That's good. A high crit chance with a decent damage then, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But like, no.
You know, it's
No.
just as it is. Like this trinket, the damage on crit versus bleeding, as it is right now, it's way weaker than this. As it is, that's
Yeah.
not gonna matter pretty much. Like 99% of the time, it's not gonna matter. And because you know, usually you're using like Rain of Sorrows, and you know what's 15% damage on 2? It's probably just 0
Yeah.
most of the time.
So where the
And-
upgraded trinket right now would shine is Rain of Sorrows for the bonus crit. That would
Yeah.
do a lot.
Yeah, that you know, bonus crit means higher duration of the bleeds.
Yeah.
So that would be interesting. The 6 accuracy though, that's what you would run it for today, as it is, and that
Yeah.
6 accuracy is not doing anything.
Not enough.
almost. It's straight up not enough.
Puts Exsanguinate on 91. So
Yeah, puts Exsanguinate on 91. Yeah, definitely not enough.
on the other hand, though, Crown of Thorns.
Ooh, Crown of Thorns is good, but hang on, the
Yeah.
Confessor's
Yeah,
Gauntlet, it's still here.
So we should probably better alternative, I would say.
Yeah, has better alternatives. I'll put it like at the, like behind the Hunter's
It's
Charm.
better than Ghoul Claw. Don't even argue.
Definitely is. I don't think Gold Claw should be here. It should. Nah, it has some impact, I guess. But
It has impact when Antiquarian crits once.
yeah,
Yeah.
it has a negative impact even because you're using.
Take this to cripple yourself.
Yeah. Take
And
this to
once again,
cripple
you have to keep in mind that Ghoul Claw and Antiquarian actually got in the finals.
It did. Holy
yeah,
crap.
Jack the Pumpkin used it as well with amputation. So
Yeah, I know. He just got lucky. Don't do what he did.
I loved Mike Wheat's reaction to that he's just trolling. And like
Oh,
he and Meme said that both of them trained with this comment that it's actually good on the ladder, and I was like,
yeah.
I do.
Unbelievable.
Like I don't know. I still don't get what the comp was supposed to do. It was like, haha, meme build somehow works.
Yeah, it's trash.
But-
Straight up trash. the
but
team
against
did
some
it.
strategy, just absolutely sucks, I guess.
True. Okay, let's see. The Crown of Thorns.
So 15 accuracy, really nice.
Yeah.
50 damage while bleeding. You want you want him to take more damage.
Yeah.
Actually, what?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, 50 damage while bleeding. That's more damage while he's
Yeah,
bleeding.
more
That's
damage.
whatever, I guess.
Yeah.
50 damage taken while bleeding. You want him to take more damage. On melee attack self bleed 50% base for 2 points for 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Technically,
The thing about the Crown of Thorns.
not bad. The problem with this is, if it stacks too high, Antiquarian's heal, for example, is useless, which is a bad thing.
True. The problem with the Crown of Thorns, in my opinion, is that 15 accuracy like epic, but this
Yeah.
makes you susceptible to being
To the
killed
Houndmaster, for
with
example.
the flagellant. Also that, because like you're gonna bleed yourself and then you're gonna take a lot of damage. Like if you're taking this trinket, you're already sacrificing the Gauntlet of Absolution.
Yeah.
So you're already like being down on survivability, and then you're gonna make it even worse. Like this is a
Yeah.
risky trinket. This is a risky trinket. I mean, if you don't have a jester, then by
Yeah,
all
I would say
means-
this is a trinket I used when I was in the tournament without being able to use a third jester. because I used Halo and the Jess already in one team. So I had the Hellion, and because of that I had no bonus here thing, so I had to use Crown of Thorns.
You just have to take the Crown of Thorns. So you know that's reasonable, but
because it's technically the best accuracy trinket for the flatulent.
But it's like it really is.
It costs you a lot.
It does cost a bit. If it was just 15 accuracy, this trinket would be great. But you know,
or if it would be like more damage versus bleeding, or like 15 accuracy and plus damage taken while bleeding would already be pretty decent. Maybe even add the while bleeding plus damage, because then technically the dot heal he can do would be even more relevant, because he gets bonus damage then as well.
Yeah, that would be great. It would be great if this damage while bleeding would actually be good, you know? Like, I would accept this having like 12 accuracy or 10 if this did like 40, you know, something like insane. Because the 5 months damage is 4 to 9. That's so bad, honestly, it's just horrible. If you had like plus 40% damage while bleeding, that would actually make his damage like a bit scary.
Yeah.
Even without the dots. But hang on a second. Just keep talking about like the Madman's collar. I'll be right back.
Okay. So Madman's collar, 10 healing received. Pretty decent for the flatulent. Sadly, only healing received. Then we have 15 bleeding skill chance if afflicted. It's situational, sadly, because flatulent has to get afflicted. It's fairly rare to get the flatulent afflicted if he's not the last character standing. 25 damage if afflicted is once again really situational, because he does not always get afflicted, and 25 bonus damage is not that much. 20% stress taken is huge to get, and that is the main problem in my opinion, the plus 20% stress taken, because it counters the good thing about this trinket, which is 100% heart attacks, 100% heart attack stress heal, which will, as you can see on the right side, take the flatulent from 170 to 140, giving him 60 stress room to breathe, which is pretty good.
So,
but once again, with the bonus stress, you have 50 plus 50 stress taken, because he will be death's door, so it will not be worth it in my opinion.
Yeah.
You take plus 20% stress. It's once again a trinket that cripples itself with another mechanic. It's like, haha, yeah, you get better stuff if afflicted. But you cripple the best and coolest idea from this trinket by using the other thing.
Yeah. The thing about this trinket is, I've never used it, but...
Same, I heard from one person that he is really good, and Mike, we should try. That's like the only thing I've ever heard, and Mike never did.
Yeah. The thing about this trinket, the only thing that I mean, why would you want to run this trinket if you could run the Gauntlet of Absolution?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, if you want to get afflicted, then what's really good about all this is that, you know, the heart attack stress heal, that's quite nice.
Yeah.
The healing received, that pretty much doesn't matter. The stress taken is a bit annoying.
Because it cripples the bonus you get from the heart attack stress heal.
Yeah,
it cripples
it. It does a bit. What's really nice about this is that 30%.
It's the bleed skill,
The bleed skill chance. The damage is.
But that's only if afflicted, and it's not 100% guaranteed the flatulent will get afflicted most of the time. So the only bonus you get from this trinket before you get afflicted is 10% healing.
Yeah, it's.
Wow.
And many times you'll just not get afflicted, you know. And 10% healing received is pointless, almost. Like, if it was healing skills, then maybe, but healing received. You know how I would like to buff this trinket?
Sure.
I would say that it needed to have 33% healing skills, like the Gauntlet of Absolution. I want this trinket to be, like, you know, this is like the Gauntlet of Absolution. Oh no, I clicked it. Oh no. Oh crap. Okay, go back. Okay, what I wanted it to be like is a Gauntlet of Absolution, but instead of staying like normal, you go afflicted.
To affliction.
Yeah, it's an afflicted Gauntlet of Absolution. which has the bleed skill chance as extra, but it also has the healing skills. And what this could do...
So, I agree with you, but I have to stop you right there. I think 33 healing skills would make it too good then compared to the Gauntlet. I think maybe 20 healing skills would be decent enough.
Yeah, I guess so. What I would like it to do though is if you get attacked, you get stressed. You know, so if you get attacked by a stress attack, you get stressed twice, so you can get afflicted. You know, always. So you can always get afflicted. Or maybe, like, even if you take damage over time, you get like stressed down, if you know what I mean. Do you understand? And when the heart attack, like, it would fall like even farther down. You know, this could be like...
Yeah, I was gonna say, because if that's your idea, it would still cripple like the main idea of heart attack here.
Yeah, they just weren't ambitious enough with this trinket. They were ambitious, but maybe not enough.
They had a great idea, but it didn't work. Like, once again, they crippled it like the Taste of Grandeur.
Yeah. No one uses this.
Yeah.
Besides
that one person.
Yeah, except that one guy.
And persons that want to make flagellant support.
Flagellant support, holy crap. Even then, I wouldn't take this. Okay.
Yeah.
So it feels like Flagellant has 5 trinkets, that's quite nice. Okay, we'll speak of the Gauntlet of Absolution, but first let's rank the trinkets we've already done. So the Confessor's Gauntlet is there. It's above the Ghoul Claw though, in my opinion. The Crown of Thorns is a really good trinket.
I would put it into situational, maybe above the hook.
Really? That far down? I would say it's like on par, like behind the Volatile Concoction. Honestly. Because it's a really good trinket, you know, it's just...
I mean, okay, I can agree with it being better than a Concussion, but not better than the Snuff, I think.
Yeah. Maybe there. Let's bring you down. Hey, there we go. Okay, and then the Madman Scholar, which I would say has better alternatives, which is just not going afflicted.
Yeah.
So we'll put it like here, I'd say. And then it's the Gauntlet of Absolution. So obviously, I mean, this trinket doesn't give him... Yeah, it doesn't give him any bleed chance, it doesn't give him any accuracy. I mean, honestly, this trinket just doesn't play to his strengths, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Let's just move on.
I don't know what they thought with like adding 10 prod, that's like really stupid.
10 prod, like he's supposed to take damage, right? You know.
Yeah, what do you mean? That's so stupid. Like minus stress, I want him to go afflicted, what do you mean?
Oh jeez. Okay.
So personally I would say it's not overpowered though.
Ooh, really?
It is only overpowered in my opinion against stress dealers.
Oh, yeah, totally.
A man at arms versus the flagellant is the best thing in the world. It deals 2 stress damage. I would say it's more powerful than a Sacred Blade, let's be real, but not OP. It doesn't break the flagellant. It makes him a good healer, but it doesn't break him.
I'd say like it makes him a really good healer. It gives him some protection. So like good, like healing is always good. Protection, good versus damage, and
minus stress really powerful against stress teams.
Yeah, really powerful against stress teams. So I say that this trinket is like the best non-overpowered trinket.
Yeah.
And it's already
by far.
You know, by far. You know, I mean, like it's here, but if the list like just moved like here, it would be here. Like
Sacred Blade would also be a bit more to the left than like the Curse, but not by far as the Absolution Gauntlet.
Yeah, like this trinket is just really good. And if you go against stress, it's a free ticket to win. You know.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay, the Last Breath Color. This one isn't that good, but I have tried it.
It adds even more Death Blow resist to a character that already has a lot of Death Blow resist. It adds dodge to a character that has no dodge, basically, on Death's Door.
Yeah, that's not very good.
Plus healing received if HP below 20%, which is decent, but why them below 20 HP?
You're supposed like to drop the Death's Door.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, what this trinket is supposed to be is like, okay, he drops the Death's Door, then he's not gonna act yet. Then he
Time to be dodgy, boy.
he dodges one death blow, the other one he tanks through, and then he tanks another death blow, and then he heals for his entire HP with X.
Yeah, which, that's once again a defensive trinket, which is just not worth it. It does not give anything bonusy.
Yeah,
besides
if you drop the
dying.
Death's Door with the Flagellant, that thing about the dodge and death blows, that's not what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen is the enemy bounty hunter is gonna one-shot you, and no questions asked. That's just what's gonna happen. You're not gonna dodge the attack with 20 dodge, and you're not gonna resist it even with 92 death blow resist.
I would actually, to be fair, to buff this item, I would remove the 20%, if below 28%, I would remove that, so it's just straight up 30% healing. But what I would like to kind of see is plus 40 or 50 dodge at Death's Door.
Wow. RNG galore.
But it would be really interesting if you think about it.
The Last Breath color. You know what I would love to do with this trinket? The same idea that I had for the Ankh of Life, you know, it's like the last breath, so you ignore a death blow. So basically what would happen is, the enemy Flagellant, you get death blowed, so you still get death blowed, but then you come back alive, instantly. You know, so it shows the death blow animation, and then you come back alive with, a really cool sound. But you come back at death's door, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. What about, though, Last Breath color not being an item to help the Flagellant, but to help the others once he dies? On death blow, ages, everyone won.
Wow. Yeah, that's also cool. That's also really cool. I like that.
That would be interesting, but it could be easily countered by just an AoE. But it would still be a really fun idea, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, the 10 heal sometimes is pointless, you know. The healing that he does when he dies sometimes doesn't work very well.
So maybe one Aegis and, heal every character 30% max HP.
Yeah, something like that. That would be insane with the Last Breath color, and then just let it be as it is, which is already trash. But, you know, that would make it really cool. But as it is right now, I would say it's...
I would actually say it's worse than the Sanity's Bane.
No, it's got the healing received, right? You know, you could heal him with a Vestal or something, I don't know. The healing received isn't too bad, and the death blow could work if you're not playing against
it could work.
A bounty hunter team. It could work. You know, I would say that it has an impact, you know, it could have an impact, it's just not very good. Maybe...
then put it between the bounty hunter one and the, I guess. I still think the bounty one, the Visage is still better than that, 100%. Visage is better. It deals stress, that's a big difference.
Then the Last Breath color, you think that? Really? I was thinking of putting it on top in front of the Gold Claw.
No. I think 15 stress from a bounty hunter is more impactful than Flagellant having 20 dodge
maybe
at
the
Death's
bounty
Door.
hunter trinket doesn't belong here.
Better than Ghoul Claw. Okay, let's go, I believe in it.
Okay, let's put it there, and then let's put this behind it.
Okay, and what about the Ghoul Claw though?
It has 10 accuracy. You could use it and not use melee. You know?
That's actually a good point.
It has 10 accuracy. Oh,
okay, you sold me on that one, can stay.
Yeah, it has 10 accuracy and you don't need to use it.
You know what the fun thing is? Look where all the Flagellant trinkets are.
Yeah, they're like
most of them.
1, 2, 3, and then you have another one up here. Wait,
in the middle and one.
Oh, and then there's one here. Yeah. One of them is one of the most powerful trinkets. Then there's 3 garbage.
Yeah, and there's one in the middle.
There's a really nice one. Weird, right?
There's one in the middle if you have to eat your cereal with water instead of milk.
Yeah, that's the chance you have. Jeez, with water, holy shit.
So, oh no.
The stiletto.
Oh no.
This sucks. This just sucks. 10% damage, that does nothing.
It's still okay. It's still okay.
I mean, 10% damage. I mean, I'd rather have it than not, but it does almost nothing.
Yeah, yeah. And now
then, what you're supposed to do with this is that you're supposed
switch
to
a lot around with your moves you're doing. Yeah, which I do not 100% do not agree on. You want the Grave Robber either as melee character or as range character for panic darts. You don't want to switch. That's the worst thing you could do. The only thing I could see this work halfway is to use panic darts, use the blight or the stress to get them on Death's Door, and then lunge with the Death Door bonus. That's the only thing I see it good as, but it's still not worth it.
The other idea I had was like maybe you could use her Mark Dagger, which it's not very powerful at all, but you could use it and then you could launch if they're at Death's Door. That's like the chance.
Yeah, but like there's the problem. Why don't you just Shadowfade and lunge? That's probably doing more damage together than
way more.
One and then lunge.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Like once again, really great idea, but it just didn't work out.
Yeah, it just doesn't work, man. It's just.
I remember I got shit for it. I really like. I just noticed. I really like how the bomb cloak and the saw work together.
How the what?
the saw and the bomb cloak.
The A-bomb cloak and
the saw, the amputation saw.
The amputation saw. Oh.
It looks like it's at her.
Oh, they're on top of each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look quite nice. Okay. Well, the stiletto, I'd say it's like next to the Hunter's Charm, maybe.
I think so. Yeah.
Next to the Hunter's Charm. What the fuck did I do? Oh no.
What?
Okay, so the stiletto didn't move, but something happened.
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
Okay, something was added here, right?
The Leper Mask.
Ooh, the Leper Mask, yeah, there it is. We haven't gone to the Leper yet. It's not gonna stay there, it's a bit lower, I think. Actually,
I think we should, just for the sake of defending that one person that said it was good, let's put it to the Eye Talisman.
Next to the Eagle Eye?
A bit above the Eagle Eye. Ooh. I think it has some use, like if you really want to try. But like, the thing is, I still think you say no to a lot of like, just being like, spam this.
I still think the Eagle Eye is better than this, though. Even though it's not very good. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's say let it say that way.
All right. Next trinket, Cloak and Dagger. What do you think of this one?
Cloak and Dagger, on the other hand, is in my opinion the best equivalent to melee, like to the lunge and pick to the face Grave Robber.
Really
That's a good trinket for the Grave Robber.
Yeah, this is a nice.
You want to build on stress damage.
Something we don't usually notice is that it bypasses guard while stealth. So
I actually, the problem is I know that it does that, but it sees rare use because it's really situational.
Yeah, it quite is.
But it is there, and if you know how to use it, you can actually surprise the enemy, in my opinion, because most of them ignore that thing a lot of time.
I do as well. I'm always like, oh, it bypasses guard while stealth. Really? I didn't know that. I always go like that. It's insane. But you know,
and 20 dodge while stealth is also nothing
20
to
dodge while
like,
stealth, nothing to sniff at. It's a really nice trinket, honestly.
Yeah.
I would say that it's.
I think it's
past
you could
the
actually
line.
put it. I think you could put it to the net actually, like to Eerie Iron Net.
Yeah, I was thinking like close, like next to the axe, next to the bounty hunters thingy. So Cloak and Dagger probably there, behind the Eerie Eye.
Personally, Eerie Eye is the same thing, kind of, but instead it ignores stealth.
Yeah.
And it can be used on all characters. It bypasses something basically.
Okay, well let's just leave them there.
Yeah, I think that's a good approach.
Okay, the Leather Bandolier. You like this
So
one?
I know I use this a lot, but I
Yeah.
know it's not that great technically.
Yeah.
Technically, you want the Grave Robber to have more survivability, but I personally enjoy the plus crit and damage on ranged.
Yeah. You like the crit and the range damage. It's really just for that crit, isn't it?
I mean, plus H dodge is at least a half of the monkey paw. Plus 10
Yeah,
damage range.
that's
It's one
quite
hit
nice.
more. Even more interesting when you crit. And if you like crit with the panic darts, it's a really, really big damage hit. Stress-wise.
I know. So where would you put it? The leather bandolier.
That's a good question. I don't know actually. Maybe situational.
Yeah, I'd say like, is it better than the Cloak and Dagger?
No, not at all. I would
Yeah.
say it is like at the stage of the maybe the bomb locket.
Yeah, pretty much there. Pretty much there. I'd say so too. I was thinking
But-
like past the line, but below these ones.
Yeah,
So
it's like the mid tier from Saw on.
yeah, pretty much. There, the leather
If-
bandolier.
No, actually no, it's okay. We did not get rid of the Saw man. We still have him.
And the saw is still there. The saw
Yeah.
is still there.
Saw man.
How did this happen? How is the saw separating this tier list? Insane.
I don't know.
But it is. It really is. I mean, you look at these trinkets and you're like, oh yeah, those are some trinkets ideas. Then you look at this like, ew. Ew. I would never take this in a normal match. It's insane. Okay, let's see. The Satchel
Oh,
of
the
30.
Satchel on the other hand, though,
It's
is really
wrong
good.
here. It's 4 dodge and 10 accuracy. It's switched.
Yeah, yeah.
So what do you think of this trinket?
It's really, really good. It gives another blight skill chance to ensure that you're 100% gonna blight everything.
Mm-hmm.
The bonus stress is also really good because it's obviously made for panic darts. Some dodge never hurts, and some accuracy definitely also never hurts.
Yeah. So I usually take it because I get annoyed that I don't have enough accuracy and I always miss
Yeah,
panic
yeah.
darts. So yeah, I just take it and I feel happy about it. And then I see you take the leather bandolier and I'm like, I don't know why he does that. I don't know why. And I just take the satchel and I think it's fun. I think it's a good trinket. But where does it go? I'd say it goes like...
Maybe next to the... Actually, I think it's just next to the leather bandolier. I think
Yeah.
they're kind of the same from like skill, like from the how impactful they are. They're kind of the same thing, but
Yeah,
they have
pretty
different
much.
stats.
Yeah, one of them is more reliable than the other. But the other one is
Yeah,
more like
but the other
RNG
one
dependent.
is more. But the other one is more impactful if you land those crits.
True, true. Yeah, I'd say it's there. That it's fine. Okay, next. The
Oh, no.
the Hellion. Oh no.
We are going in Hellion territory now. So-
the Razer
Ra-
pen.
10 accuracy, okay. 20 bleed skill, okay.
That's
Is
it.
there anything else?
That's
Hello?
it.
Hello?
Yeah, this
So,
is it.
it's not that good. The problem about that Razer hairpin is you need it. You need to use it.
Yeah,
Because she has no accuracy.
the accuracy is so bad, and you only get 10. And that's your accuracy trinket. That's all you're getting, and you
Yeah.
only get 10.
The only thing you could take instead is the Eerie Eye, and you only take the Eerie Eye if you use a Stress Hellion. If you do a
Yeah.
Dot Hellion, you have to take Razor Pin for the bleed bonus.
It's weird, man. It's really weird. And even then, if it bleeds has 80 accuracy base, you know, and you don't have a revenge to buff it
Yeah.
up or something like that.
Actually, no, you have.
Oh, the self-heal?
Adrenaline.
self-heal.
Adrenaline, yeah. It gives accuracy for, I think, 3 to 4 rounds.
Yeah, I think it's 4
And-
rounds actually.
And
It's not too
24,
bad.
no, 25 damage, I think.
No, 30, yeah.
Actually, 30, yeah.
Yeah, it's-
Which is, I mean, it is much, yeah.
yeah, I
But
guess
you
it's
still have
not
to
that
waste a
bad.
turn.
Yeah, true. You do have to waste a turn for it. You know, it's not
And
bad.
it does not stay for the whole bit like the Leper one does.
I only use it like when you're already at death's door, and you just use it to get off death's
Yeah.
door. You know, that's all I use it for, really.
So, the thing is, Razer Hairpin is not gonna rank high, even though it's a trinket you have to use on the Hellion. That already shows a big problem in the Hellion.
Yeah, really big problem in the Hellion. Okay, so I'd say that the Razer pin
does not pass the saw. The problem isn't the best alternative for the Hellion.
It doesn't, but it's close. It's close.
I would say it can stay next to the numbing incense.
Yeah, something like that. I'm just trying to
And
make my way to it. Well, as we let the website get good again, let's see the next trinket.
Bone Vest.
The Bone
Bone
Vest.
Vest, on the other hand, is in my opinion like decent stress item.
Yeah, it's actually not too bad.
If you would use Stress Hellion, that's like the other problem once again. 15 prot, nice. 8 death blow, not that important, but it's a good little bonus too. Plus 20 stress stealth as well. And plus 10 stress taken is like also decent debuff basically.
Yeah,
That's the only downside.
Annoying. Yeah, I'd say that overall it's not a bad trinket. It's like a pit
The only
fighter's
thing
helm.
I would actually buff it for is maybe at 15 or 20 debuff.
Oh, yeah, add a bit of debuff.
Like, to show that it's a debuff, a stress item.
Yeah, that would be nice. To be a bit strong, like maybe imagine if you could.
I think it's not strong because you still have no accuracy bonus.
Yeah, imagine if you could have like a 15% debuff chance extra. That would already be very helpful.
Yeah. Or adding accuracy, for example, to this item, but I think debuff would work more.
Yeah, debuff would make it more convincing, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, so tier list.
Did it move? Did it move? Did it move? No,
Oh.
it did not.
Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Okay, quick. So this one down.
Middle.
This one. Let's put it up. Not that up. Here.
It's a bit far. Yeah.
And the new one. What were we analyzing? Hang on. Oh, the bone vest. Yeah, I'd say the bone vest is like, it's a good trinket next to the.
I would put it. I think next to the Crimson Hawk.
Next to the crimson.
Actually, I think actually it could fit to the net, like next to Cloak and Dagger. Actually, maybe.
Maybe a bit better even. I'd say it goes like up to great. You know, like I like Stress Hellion. She's not that bad.
The problem with the Stress Hellion is that yeah. If she would be viable, then yeah. I think yeah. I have to agree with you. Maybe put it past snuff. Just past snuff.
Yeah, that's nice. I was thinking like next to Carnival Mask. You know.
I mean that's close enough to it.
Yeah. Let's just. There.
Oh.
Okay.
Smooth.
It worked quite well. Okay.
Savage Gauntlets. On the other hand, Savage Gauntlets are absolute trash.
Yeah, it's just you deal more damage if afflicted. Okay. You take a lot of stress. Interesting. You get a bit more accuracy and a bit more crit.
So once again, I get where they are going with this, but it's not worth it. If you're not going against stress, you only have accuracy and crit bonus. That's not a lot.
True.
It would profit if it would have like maybe, let's just say plus 10 damage and maybe up the accuracy from 8 to 10. Sounds like a lot, but you get plus 35 damage from this if you're afflicted then.
Yeah, that would be really strong for like a damage Hellion. That would be
It
really
gives you
nice.
enough accuracy with another trinket maybe combined to actually let you hit something.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that would make it strong, but as it is, it's a bit ass, you know?
Yeah.
It's a bit ass. I'd say it's like, I know, it still gives 8 accuracy and 5 crit.
Woodside has better alternatives, maybe. Is it better than the Stiletto? I would actually say yeah.
Yeah, maybe a bit better than the Stiletto. Surprisingly, because you don't really use it, like a person doesn't
before
really
the
use it.
Eye Talisman maybe, because technically the Eye Talisman is just better.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I would rather use the Eye Talisman than that.
I don't know, I'd rather use the Eagle Eye for the accuracy.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, and... Oh, the Executioner Halberd, it's already where it belongs.
Can you show it again? I'm not sure right now. Damage is okay, crit is okay, death blow death. I would say, yeah, it is not enough. That I agree with that, but it has some impact. You have bonus death chance.
No, I'm joking. It's not in trash,
yeah.
but
I would say it's a bit better than the Eagle Eye, but that's about it.
Yeah.
And not the Eagle Eye, the Hunter.
Ooh. I mean, 15 damage and...
Yeah, but it has no accuracy with the Hellion.
Yeah. She has 0 accuracy, that's the problem. That's the real big problem. Also, why is the jacked chopper up there? That's not on purpose, is it?
No.
I don't think so.
No, we didn't put it there.
No, we did not put it there. I'm pretty sure we did not put it there. Let's put it back down. I think it was like close to these guys.
Yeah.
Definitely not up there. Like, what the heck is it?
I think it was better. I think it was better than the Hunter charm.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much there. Wait, where did it go now? Oh. Wait, something moved. I'm pretty sure something moved. Oh my goodness. This tier is...
Yeah. Well...
This is so difficult. Oh. Oh,
what happened now?
It's here now, it's here now.
Okay.
And this could be just slightly better than the Eagle Eye, I guess. You know, the 10% death blow chance could come in handy.
It does, especially... I mean, technically Helen is a executioner as well.
Yeah, she definitely is. With the finisher, you know, like... I don't know.
Finisher and halberd would be insane.
Okay. So, that's the executioner halberd. And now the Highwayman. He has 5 trinkets actually.
Pain bandana.
So, hang on. I think everything is in the correct place. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. So, the Grim Bandana. This one. What do you think?
That's a stress item for him. So, 10 damage. Not that much. 3 crit. Could be enough when you combine it with self with Vendetta. 20% stress stealth is good, and in exchange for it, 10 stress is decent. Yeah. The only thing I would like it is if you give it accuracy, like maybe 10 accuracy ranged, because it's for the stress move.
If it had 10 ranged accuracy, I'd be like, yeah, this is a nice trinket. But it just doesn't. It doesn't, and he needs an accuracy trinket. And
what actually is interesting in the single-player PvP Circus trinkets mod, those values are replaced with damage crit, and instead of damage, stress damage stealth, it has ignores stealthed.
Huh.
It's really fun in the base game. And I was like thinking about, would this be interesting in Circus as well? But I think no, because he ignores stealth anyway with his Vendetta.
He ignores stealth with the Vendetta, true. So I don't know if that would be the correct play. Yeah, I just think it needs a bit more accuracy.
Accuracy, yeah.
And it's probably not the way you want to take the Highwayman. His stress is decent, but many times it might just not be enough.
Yeah.
So where should we put him? That's the question.
I think it should, like, even if it's bad, it's still in situational really good. So I would say it's maybe above the Gamson.
Yeah, maybe. You know, it's 10% damage and 3% crit. That already like lands it a spot in better alternatives. And then it has 20% stress dealt, which is you know, really nice. But it takes a bit more stress. It takes some stress on him. So, yeah, I'd say like situational is good. You know, like half of situational, like here. Wait, where's the Buckshot Cartridge?
You moved it to the buckle. Yeah, it was before the thing before. No, it went to S. Went to Brazil.
Wait, no, it didn't. It's there. Oh.
At the bottom now.
Yeah, it's here, right? There.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Good.
I think that's pretty decent now. So where it's placed.
Yeah, I think that's decently well placed. Yeah. All right. So the parrying dagger.
Yeah, on the other hand, is a good item. A good item for the best move the one has. It adds bonus melee damage.
Mm-hmm.
Duelist is a melee move, so it profits from that. Accuracy, also profits from the Duelist move itself, as well from Slice and the Hack. No,
and
no,
the
from
Riposte as well, yeah.
from Vayne and from the Slice.
Yeah.
30% bleed skill is actually pretty huge if you are using the open vein, and bonus damage on crit poses nothing to look at. So it's really interesting.
It's just a really nice trinket, honestly.
Yeah. A really good damage trinket for the melee and riposte Highwayman.
Yeah, I think if you want to play the Highwayman, you just have to bring this and
most of the time at least, not for the stress one maybe.
And use it. Yeah, not for the stress one, but even with the stress one, you could use this and then like do the stress at the same time. You know.
So I would say it could actually go to Cloak and Dagger from like the rarity. Maybe even great. Yeah, maybe even great.
Maybe even great.
Bomb shackles. Would say bomb shackles. Actually, buff their bomb shackles and
let's
maybe even the
breastplate.
breastplate.
Let's not be too hasty. Maybe next to the Carnival Mask, like right, on its right side. I would say.
I think that would be good. Yeah.
Where did it go though?
Nowhere.
Oh.
There it is.
There.
Just wait, it will move.
It will move.
So what do we have next?
Next, the Powder Flask.
Ah, yes.
The I wanna get stunned trinket.
Yeah. So the problem with this is, this would pair incredibly well with the Grim Bandana if it would have not the minus stun resist.
It's just that stun resist, like, your stun resist is already trash, it's 20. But this makes it 0.
And if he's afflicted, and I'm not sure about this right now, correct me if I'm wrong, but if he gets afflicted and even less stun resist, you even have less than 50 stun if he recovers from it.
It's true, you go down to 35, even if you recover.
So you get literally stunned by almost anything, 100%.
Yeah, it's so bad, honestly. That stun resist, like, even with the base stun resist of 20, it's already so weird.
Yeah. So an easy way to fix this, in my opinion, is to just either remove the stun resist, but then maybe it would be too powerful. I personally would say it's not too powerful, but if you want to change that, I would say you could maybe make like minus damage and ranged melee skills.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
So it's really only for the ranged one.
Yeah, I was thinking like -5 accuracy and -10% damage melee.
Yeah.
Something like that. And that would make it like quite nice, because 15 accuracy range, like, that's cool. 20%
Also, now that I think about it, it's almost like the normal normal PvE very rare Highwayman trinket.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
but how it is right now, I would actually say, like, I would love to put it like at the bottom, but it makes an impact. An impact that fucks you over.
Yeah.
I would say.
It makes an impact fucking you over,
Yeah. Oh no, there's a ghost again.
Oh no. There's 2 parrying daggers, they're multiplying. Oh jeez, yeah, the ghost. Oh,
it moved.
It's in the correct place as well. Okay.
Okay, so maybe above the Ghoul Claw.
Yeah, maybe above the Ghoul Claw.
It's not a troll item, but it's a you get fucked item. What happened?
What happened?
The numbing incense.
How did it get down there? That makes no sense. It was like here.
It was next to the hazmat, yeah. Left to the hazmat.
No! That trinket sucks. No, get down. You don't deserve to be here. Oh, please, give me fast to your maker.
Give me fast.
Give me fast.
Look at the red hook and the battle scar.
Wait, what happened?
No, look at the combination.
The red hook.
Like saw head.
And the oh my goodness. Oh man. That is correct though. That is correct. Let's put that there. Come on. The numbing incense. Please. Oh. Okay. Well, it can stay there. And what were we? Oh, the powder flask. Oh, it didn't even move. Oh, it's working well now. It was like
Next to
where?
Ghoul Claw.
Next to Ghoul Claw, yeah.
Left to Ghoul Claw, yeah.
Okay, good. Next, the sturdy buckle.
The problem on the sturdy buckle, in my opinion, is a lot of people use it, but I don't know why.
It's just like a nice little bundle of survivability.
Yeah, but you don't want survivability on the Highwayman when he has riposte.
I know, right?
You have enough survivability with riposting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
You don't want to attack the Highwayman with riposte. If you buff the damage more from riposte, you don't want to attack him. That's like,
True.
I don't know.
True. You make sense, funny man. I like your words, funny man. But I'm still gonna take my stun resist.
God damn it.
Yeah. So 4 dodge, I mean, it really is a nice bundle. Like 4 dodge, 15 max HP, minus 10 stress, and plus 30% stun resist. Like these are all nice attributes.
How much stun resist does the Highwayman have? 20, right?
Yeah, so it goes up to
That
50.
would be 50.
Even 50, like, you know, it's a bounty hunter. He's still gonna get stunned the first time.
Highwayman, not bounty hunter. Shaking my head. Get your Dr. Stun right.
No, he becomes the bounty hunter in terms of stun resist.
Oh, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, he becomes the bounty hunter. So yeah, but I'd say that you really don't want. This is not what you want for him. This would be a really nice trinket on something like, I don't know, like something that wants it. Yeah, the bounty hunter would actually really like this. But it would be like kind of risky because you want his other trinkets.
Yeah.
I'd say, yeah,
So
this would be...
how would you make this trinket better? My idea on making this trinket better would be adding another 25 stun maybe and up to dodge to 10 maybe. That would be enough to make it good.
Yeah, just add, like, make it 8 dodge and...
50 stun resist. That makes him actually...
Oh, and also some move resist as well, like 20. You know? 20 move resist as well.
Does Honor get fucked by move resist?
What?
If you riposte, I guess. Like if you want to riposte and get moved in front all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a buckle, so it kind of makes sense. I don't know. It holds you in place, so your pants don't fall down and you have to go running away for your mommy.
While we're on it, can we discuss Dueling Pistol as well, which is not good.
Yeah, it definitely isn't good. So 10% damage range skills, yeah.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Crit,
definitely.
not enough. Move skill exists, so you do not get pushed, which is not enough on the Highwayman.
I don't think it's move resist. I think it's move chance.
Not move resist. So you does not get moved from the third position.
Yeah, but I think it's move chance, isn't it?
You sure? I think it's move resist.
I'm pretty
but
sure.
I don't know. I rarely play a Buckshot.
Yeah, me too. But I think it's move chance. Honestly.
Either way, I still think it's not worth it.
Yeah, either way, it's still weird.
To make it viable, I would up the range damage and up. Maybe make the accuracy not if only in position 1.
Yeah.
Like you could up the damage range from 10 to 15 and could add another 10 damage ranged if in position 1. So you have 25 damage ranged in position 1. So
yeah, I would really like this to make
that shot is gonna hurt.
Point blank shot hurt a lot.
Yeah, I mean that's what it's based on.
Yeah.
But plus 10 damage is like
it's not enough, definitely.
It's not helping.
Okay, so the sturdy buckle is gonna be like around here with these boys, I guess.
I think the battle helmet is actually. I think it can get to the left side from the bomb one, because I think it's better than those two.
Yeah, definitely. So let's take here. Let's put it there. Oh, it actually worked. Okay.
I want to put it there. I was suggesting to put it next to the numbing incense and the other bomb thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking like here.
No, I think it's better than the battle scarred helmet.
Yeah, close to these survivability ones.
Yeah. And the Duelist Pistol, I would say...
It's
I
worse.
would actually say we could put it in the bottom option.
I think it's next to Stiletto, maybe.
No. I think we could... I think we can just put it past Ghoul Claw. I'm not even kidding. It's not good.
Oh, it has 5% crit chance, right?
Yeah, but 5 crit?
Yeah,
Like...
it's not very much, is it?
That's like the only good thing about this.
Yeah. The damage?
The damage is not worth it. The accuracy is not worth it as well.
Yeah. 5% crit.
I would say it gets past the troll item, but that's about it.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you're right. I was thinking like putting it next to the Stiletto, so not very far away, you know. But yeah, maybe next to the Gold Claw, but better than it, obviously.
Obviously, yeah. Like the Ghoul Claw and everything below is like you're literally throwing on purpose.
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
Okay. Wait.
No.
No. No. Come on.
Just wait.
Yeah.
What's the next?
Okay, Attack Whistle. This is a good one.
So, once again, same with the Hellions Hairpin. Not really that good, but you need it.
Not really that good. What do you mean?
It's literally the same than the Hellion Hairpin.
Yeah, but it's really different because it's a Houndmaster. It's not a Hellion. You know?
Yeah, I know, but thing is, both of those characters need accuracy. Both of those characters need bleed skill chance. That's what I'm going off right now.
Yeah.
So this is a bit better than the Hellion Hairpin, but he still needs it. That again shows that trinket is not good. Not really that good, but he 100% needs it because he has no accuracy otherwise.
No, what I feel like is that, you know, the Hellion needs the accuracy to be decent, but if you put this trinket on the Houndmaster, he becomes crazy good, you know? Because you get rid of his
I don't
accuracy.
think the Houndmaster is even decent without any accuracy trinket. I think he misses too much then.
Oh yeah, without any accuracy, it's trash, but with this, he becomes quite nice, you know? That's what I'm going off. I think that this is like a must-use trinket because it's really nice. It's made for the Houndmaster.
But it's a must-use trinket on the Hellion as well.
I don't know, you can play her in different ways, you know?
Without accuracy.
Yeah, without accuracy.
Wow.
If you want to use stress and, you know, that sort of stuff. But
you still need accuracy, which you get from Eerie Eye.
I guess. But you have 110 base, so that's not too bad. But yeah, I would definitely say Attack Whistle is like, it's a really nice...
Attack Whistle is important, yeah, I agree, but I still think it's 20 bleed skill and 12 accuracy. It should not be that high.
Yeah, I'd say it's like next to the Red Hook, honestly. In my opinion.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, sure. Yeah.
It's not much better than the Razer pin on the Hellion, but it unlocks a much
Yeah.
better potential.
Yeah.
It's a really good trinket for a character that really needs it.
It still didn't
unlock
move,
his
by the way.
potential. What?
The Ghoul Claw still didn't move.
Ah, jeez.
Try it again. Ah, yes, time to type something, right?
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, now you can click. Boom.
Just try to move the whistle in the meantime.
Okay. Now let's move the whistle. I would say... Yeah, actually, the Hellion pin is like here. Yeah, that's a nice position for it. I'd say move it like here.
I would put it above the hook. The hook is not mandatory for the Houndmaster. The Attack Whistle is.
Yeah, true. That's quite true. Oh,
yes!
it's not us anymore. Okay, quick! Let's get the trinkets through. Okay, you're trash. Go there. Okay, let's just leave him there. Oh no, the ghost again. Okay, let's just get out.
So, Chew Toy.
The Chew Toy. What do you think of it?
It's really situational. Besides
Yeah,
that, it is actually
quite.
shit. But
Quite
people used it
situational.
for the healing received.
Ooh. And the restoration duration, don't forget.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's good against stress if you're going for like the stress thingy. And, you know, if you're not going for the stress thingy, I guess you can be a bit better against damage because of your healing.
Yeah.
But it really doesn't matter, honestly. I would say. Like, the one way that this matters is if you're hardcore stacking regen. You know, so you're just going like full regen mode on the Antiquarian, full regen mode on the on like everything, and
Full
then,
regen mode.
and then you use the bounty hunter, no, not bounty hunter, the flagrant as well with his like reclaim.
Then new meta build for the regen on Houndmast.
Full regen mode, and then he just becomes like an absolute tank. But you know,
until he gets one shot and then instant F blow.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know. I would say that this trinket is garbage, but slightly above garbage. I mean, what does it offer you? It offers you like a little buff on your healing, and if you go against stress, it's slightly better.
But if you guard and are against stress team, you're absolutely destroying them.
Yeah, I guess it's good for that.
Which is really situational, so it's a situation trinket.
It's situational.
So, yeah.
So let's see the chew toy. The little chew toy.
Maybe I would say
situational.
above the Madman's collar, I would say.
Oh, that's better alternatives or situational to make a big impact. Yeah. I mean, if this works, it works. Honestly, if this works, it really works.
Like the thing is, what's the better alternative to this? The better alternative is using the healing bandage thing that gives you more healing, basically.
I'd say we put it next to the brass bugle because they're both doing like the same thing against stress.
That's pretty high.
I know, right? Maybe the brass bugle is a bit high.
No, the brass bugle is good. The brass bugle doesn't need anything for you to work.
So you're implying that the problem is that you have to guard.
Basically, yeah. And you have to even get a stress team. So you have to take one skill and you have to run into a special composition.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. No, actually, you force yourself to take two skills, which is guarding and the anti-stress.
Yeah.
And the lick wounds to make full potential of this. Yeah, it's such a situational trinket. I'd say I'd put it like, yeah, just in front of the Madman Scholar. Yeah, let's go with that. It's so difficult making a tier list, isn't it? Like for trinkets.
I mean, it's not that difficult if your internet wouldn't die or something.
Yeah, it would be a bit easier, but okay.
So Guard on the other hand is also situational, but it has way more use.
So
especially you have to consider that's a thing to consider, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That the person that gets guarded has debuff resist and minus stress taken.
Yeah, they do. Minus 70, so they pretty much take 0 stress.
Yeah.
So plus 15% prot while guarding, that doesn't really do too much, honestly.
It's better than nothing though, it's a small little bonus.
Yeah.
12 dodge, really good.
12
on top of dodge
really
will
nice.
Generate. Longer guard duration is also really good.
Yeah, so the Battered Arm Guard, I'd say it's a nice survivability
It's
trinket.
a good defense trinket, yeah.
So maybe like next to the other survivability trinkets?
I sense a pattern here. Yeah.
Yeah. Next to the other survivability trinkets. Let's just put it there. You know, it's just that the dodge is really nice, honestly. The dodge is quite nice. I think that's a decent place to put it.
Yeah.
A freaking pop-up. Has it moved or has it not?
Has not.
Okay. Okay, what the hell happened? I moved two trinkets.
Man up, god shit.
I moved this here. Yeah, this one, like, we'll do that later. Let's just put it.
And I actually keep
Yeah.
it. Keep it.
Yeah, that's pretty much where it should be, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same thing. Okay, let's have a look
Let's
at
just
it.
talk about it when it comes.
Yeah, might as well. Okay, the Protector's Kite, 5% protection,
A lot of max HP, pretty
nice
good, and
max
guard
HP
duration.
and guard duration. You know, it's a defensive
It's
trinket.
decent. Personally, I will add another 10 prot maybe.
This would be really nice. If,
Yeah.
Oh, the good old freaking the Riposte Shield from the Color of Madness. You know, where you riposte 1/3 of the
Yeah,
damage you
yeah.
take. Imagine if this did that while you're guarding. You know.
This would actually be really broken because if you riposte and get hit, you have twice death blow chance.
Don't hit into the man at arms.
Don't hit old man.
Yeah, don't hit old man. Okay, so let's just let it stay there. And what we were talking about next was a training whistle. So this is an interesting one. I've seen
Damage
people-
was marked. It's interesting in my opinion.
Yeah,
Bonus damage
ranged.
was bonus damage range is good. That's basically everything besides the bonk, the
Yeah,
Honeytail bonk, and the 8 crit versus range is also pretty good.
So,
In my opinion, a good trinket. The only thing it's lacking, personally, I think, is accuracy.
yeah,
Maybe
it's really lacking.
maybe 10 accuracy versus smart.
Yeah, if it did that, that would be like actually really nice trinket.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. It doesn't have that. And because it doesn't have that, I would say
You're forced to take once again, as we mentioned earlier. You're once again forced to take the attack whistle.
Yeah, indeed.
You are bound to it for
You are
eternity.
bound to it. I would say that the training whistle is probably
Next to the bomb log, I would actually say.
next to what?
To the bomb log. Actually, next. Actually, no. Then it would be better than the attack whistle. Let it be the best before the saw.
The best before the saw. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I just look at this trinket and I think plus 8% crit. And I think, well, when I get a crit in Hound's Harry, normally with these two
Yeah,
trinkets...
that's Arbalest. That's like Arbalest level.
Yeah, when I get a crit on Hound's Harry using the red hook and the attack whistle, it's like 30 stress across the board and I'm like, holy shit, I want more crits. But then you're missing either the stress or the accuracy, so it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So I'd say maybe like here. Yeah. There is nice. Okay. Next. Ooh, Chester. Chester time. Okay, the Reaper Shroud. What do you think of this one?
I tried it for a while. I know Mike said it's really great not for long time, for a while. And then I just realized it's not that great. Like,
Yeah.
15 damage isn't that impactful, 3 crit isn't, 20 accuracy is
Kind
decent, but not worth it.
Yeah, kind of. The 15% damage is actually not too bad on the Jester. Like, I was playing a game yesterday and I was like, okay, I heal with the A-bomb for 13 and now he has to use his Jester, so there's no way that he can do enough damage unless he crits. And then he just does 13 damage standard because he had the Reaper Shroud. And I'm like, holy shit. You know, I got really surprised because of that. And I guess the finale damage is like +1 base and plus like 2 on like the top, you know. +1 minimum, +2 on top. Which is not too bad, but is it worth it instead of the finisher or the hemlock?
That's the thing, I don't think so.
Yeah, I really don't think so either. So I would say that this trinket belongs like next to the padlock, you know, around here. Also, where did the wait, why did you come back here? Why is the satchel here again? Why did it go down? Weird. Okay, so where was the trinket? The Reaper Shroud. Yeah, it definitely belongs there, I would say. I think that's a good place for it. And the accuracy is, you know, I guess it's not too bad. It's
That's basically
good
the same
bonus.
accuracy then.
It's just that the damage, like, just this is not very good, but having that on the Chester, it can help a lot sometimes.
Yeah.
I've definitely felt that. I'm gonna do more experimenting with it. Now, the well-tuned loot.
Technically, it's a really, really good item. But
going off base game standards, this is like amazing.
But in PvP, you have absolutely no place for the loot.
True.
For the I don't even know what's the stress you call it again.
The what? The stress heal.
The stress heal from the chest.
Inspiring tune, maybe.
Ah yeah, inspiring tune.
Inspiring.
It has no place. So this is basic. I would actually say this has no impact at all.
Yeah, many
not
times.
Even kidding.
No, it's situational. I'd say that if you go against stress after the finale, you could use this, you know.
But what would you remove for inspiring tune?
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Harvest. Goodbye. Yeah, I'd say that this is actually bad for you. Maybe put it like as a really, really, really bad trinket, but no impact. You know?
The only bonus, like the only good thing about this would be the -20 stress on the Jester itself. But like, you can just take, I don't know, just take the numbing instant as -35 stress.
Yeah, true. I don't know, man. It's gonna stay there. I think that's a decent place for it, because even if you just want the -20 stress, I guess that's something in the end, right? I guess even that is like good enough for a while. And
so
the
stress
skills, like the stress skills, means that the Harlequin Mask, if you use both of these together, oh shit.
Would make a good survivability of the Jester, yeah, but why would you want that?
I don't know. I don't know. But you know, if you want to, this stress skill thingy actually works on this.
Yeah.
So, you know, just to keep that in mind. So the blood red coin
is really good. 20% bleed skill, really good for a dodge Jester.
Yeah.
25 damage was bleeding, really good for the dodge Jester, even with finale, because you get the bonus damage with finale.
Oh yeah, okay. That's really good.
10 accuracy versus bleeding, also really good. Only downside this trinket has is that it has to bleed someone before you get the bonus from the other side. But that's pretty okay.
I guess that like the best part of this trinket is that plus 25% damage versus bleeding, because any damage on the Jester matters a lot. You know, having plus 25% damage versus like the enemy Jester when you're going to finale, like holy shit, that's insane. You go from like having 10 to 18 to having, I don't know, 13 to 22, something like that, which is absolutely
so I would rank
mad.
that on situational personally still.
Yeah.
But I would rank it really high.
Yeah, it definitely deserves a decent
actually rank next to the
finisher. It's situational. Maybe
let's
the best.
Rank.
Maybe the best situational, I would say.
If you want to put it there, I was actually gonna say situational in only good versus certain, like not better alternatives.
Oh, this one.
I would say it's actually next to the Heartseeker.
Ooh, no, definitely not that high. I don't think it.
I think so for a damage.
I don't think it passes the line, because what are you going to take? What are you going to lose if you take this? You know, you're gonna lose a monkey's paw. You're gonna lose a hemlock. So I really don't think it's that good.
Yeah, but you don't need the hemlock if you're not doing a dot comp. Take the Halo comp. Caltrops.
Yeah, you can do that. Maybe next to the Reaper Shroud. I don't think the Reaper Shroud should be this high up,
I would say above the lock, I think. It's better than a Reaper Shroud, in my opinion, 100%.
Yeah, I think the Reaper Shroud shouldn't be this high up, actually. I'm gonna put it next to the
I think the Reaper Shroud...
Yeah, I think this might be a bit better. Because like the Reaper Shroud,
actually,
it's good, but it's not as good as the other guys here, honestly. And the Blood Red Coin, it's like, I don't have a lot of experience with it, I'll be honest. Maybe it can.
I don't as well, but I know it's really good. It can be really, really game changing.
All right, well, let's leave it there. Okay.
Only 20 trinkets left.
Up next, the Harlequin Mask. Wait, how long have we been recording? Oh shit, have we been recording? Oh yeah, we have. Wow, we're on to another 2 hours. Jeez.
Boy.
This is gonna be long
So Harlequin
sessions.
Mask, pretty decent if you think about it,
Yeah.
but it's not impactful enough.
Well, 20% max HP. If you use just this, you go from 30 HP to 36, which
Yeah,
it's still not gonna do much for you.
it's not gonna do
And,
much, and the minus stress is not that impactful as well, sadly.
Yeah, only if you go against stress,
Because-
but even then,
Even then, yeah.
it's not that great. So I'd say
I would put it into... Does it deserve... I'm actually thinking about putting it in bad.
I was thinking like it's
Like, 6 HP does not make a lot of difference in my opinion.
yeah, but if
in-
you
in
pair
my
it-
opinion-
I don't know. You could pair it with
In
something
my
else,
opinion,
but
6 HP... Yeah, actually look, 6 HP, yeah? 6 HP is
Yeah.
less than the Gambit would give you.
then the what? Yeah, it
Than the
is.
Bloodstained Gambit.
I know. But that's
Maybe
anti-stress.
maybe put it to the chew toy. I think it deserves a place with the chew toy.
The what?
The chew toy, the Houndmaster chew toy.
The chew toy. I was thinking like next to the gladiator helmet, maybe.
No, that's too high. 6 HP and minus 10 stress on hitting an enemy is not better in my opinion than 10 and 10 damage, 10 accuracy and 10 damage on any melee character.
Yeah. I suppose he could. This could be like here.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And next we have the Leper.
So I know if Spartan will watch this. I know he wants it. But
Well,
to be honest,
15 damage and 3% crit is actually like really useful and great
it's-
against some
the
teams.
Leper is really great. I don't know. I think it's
So-
OP.
I think maybe the Gladiator Mask should. Yeah, well, maybe not OP, but definitely next to the Piercing Quarrel. They serve the same purpose. Like they do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I think so.
I
Except
think it
not.
should go to the Hunter Charm or the Jack Chopper.
Except not really. I think it should go here. Honestly.
No. It's the exact same as a Jack Chopper. You cannot move it higher than the Chopper on the Leper.
No, okay, I'll be honest with you. When I play the Leper, I take the Leper like this mask and the Jack Chopper. And I'll tell you why. First off, I'm crazy, so I'll take both of these trinkets just for a bit more damage. And I would rather have that damage than the Eagle Eye Talisman. And why is that? I would prefer
Because you use
that.
Revenge, I know.
Because I use Revenge and I use double accuracy from the Emboldening Vapors. So I have more than enough accuracy. So I can just take as much damage as I want.
Yeah,
Though-
but technically it's still a copy.
yeah, technically it's still stupid because I should take the Snuff and something else, honestly.
Yeah.
But it's like
I still have
works.
to disagree with you. In my opinion, we have to do it next to the Chopper. We have to. It's the exact same trinket.
I guess. So, on the Leper, many times it might be better to use the Eagle Eye Talisman if you don't have like the accuracy setup I have.
Yeah, then yes.
Probably. So these two, yeah, let them stay together. Let them stay. The Invigorating Bomb is a treated bandage but worse, I think. Hang on, let's check.
It's
Yeah.
better.
The healing
It has
disease-
less healing, but it has more disease, yeah. More bleed and blight res and a higher death blow resist as well.
It has 5.
So technically
Five.
it is. Yeah.
I don't know. I'd say this is not as good because the.
I think they're decently balanced actually. Like they trade off equally, but they're both ass. So
Yeah, they're both ass. I would say put
then
it,
again,
like-
I don't want to put it that.
I want to put it next to the Gambason, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can agree with that one.
So, we're getting close actually.
Yeah. Finally.
Finally, after so long. Okay, the Invigorating Bomb, there. Let's hope it moves. Okay, let's speak about the next one. The sharpening. Wait, no, we skipped one. The durable armlet.
Oh yeah, we did.
We did. So, what do you think of this one?
There's better alternatives, 100%.
Yeah.
No arguments. There's just better things.
Well, it's 5 HP and 12 accuracy. You know, not too bad, not too good.
Yeah, but the Leper already has high HP.
Yeah, 5 HP and 12 accuracy, so even more HP. But, you know, it's just... it's not very good, honestly. Unless you have, like, no intention of using revenge, and don't have, like, a jester or anything, then, yeah, you could take this. If you want to make, like, a minimum effort Leper, you could take this and the Snuff. You know, if you just don't want to care about him, you just want to put him in the team and, like, hope he does something, then you could take this. But other than that, I really think there's better stuff to take on him.
Yeah.
So I would say maybe like below the Eagle Eye. What do you think?
I would say below the Stiletto, and then I'm fine with it.
Below the Stiletto, yeah, it's pretty much the same shit. Okay, let's put it there. Slowly, gently. This is how a Stiletto.
This is how the trinkets are sorted.
Oh yeah, that was good. The Invigorating Bomb can stay where it is. Okay, good. Next, the Sharpening Stone. Oh,
So,
jeez.
okay, before you say anything, where would you put it?
Where would I put it? I would put
Whatever
it...
happens, I would disagree with you. I know how 100% I will disagree with you.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I would put it just here, you know, after the Confessor's Gauntlet.
I'm saying we should actually put it as the highest item in max no impact. It's 6 crit. 6 crit and 1 bleed dot for 2 rounds. That's basically no impact. No impact at all.
6 crit is something, you know.
If you crit build on the Leper, if you use revenge, imagine not using revenge, just forces you to take revenge.
Yeah. I mean, why are you using damage Leper without revenge anyway? You know?
Why are you using damage Leper with that?
Yeah, true.
It cripples you. It has no reason not to go there, you know that. 100%. 6 crit is not worth it.
I mean, is it better than 10 accuracy from the Ghoul Claw?
Yes.
Well, I guess you know what that means. It's better than the Ghoul Claw.
What?
I mean, I'd rather have
No.
6 crit or 10 accuracy. I don't know, actually. On the Leper...
The Leper has low accuracy without revenge or any buffs. And this only gives you 6 crit and 1 dot for 2 rounds.
I don't know. I quite
I'm
like
even
my decision.
I'm even arguing and thinking about Rancid Cure All being better than this.
Nah, come on. Don't be silly. It's not that bad. You're over-exaggerating.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not kidding.
Maybe... Yeah, you'd say what? Let's put it next to the tuned loot, I'd say.
Behind the loot. 100% behind the loot.
No, maybe in front of it.
No.
This could have an impact. This could have a positive impact. We both know the loot is useless, right?
We both know the loot will 100% minus stress and do more stress here.
Let's do that. I think there's...
I'm so not
That's
okay with
balanced.
this. I'm so not okay with
This
this.
one is here as well.
So
Yeah, the
what's
sharpening stone is in the correct place, don't worry. And...
What? Something changed.
What changed? Oh, jeez.
I don't know, something changed.
Was the chew toy here?
No.
Wait, maybe it was. I
No,
think
it was.
It was.
Something else.
Something else changed. Oh, goodness.
Fuck.
Was the arm guard here? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
This is
God
unbelievable.
fuck.
Yeah, there's too many trinkets. Something changed, man, and we both know it.
You probably have to check it out in the editing or something later.
Something changed.
Imagine
It's-
editing a 4-hour video.
It's probably fine. Oh, I think it was the Harlequin mask, maybe. Oh no, wait. No, the Hunter's Charm changed. Look, it's in the wrong place now.
Oh yeah.
Where was it? It was like here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the Hunter's Charm that changed. Jeez, there's like 2 of them now. Oh, maybe it's
In the
because
end,
I
it's
have
just
this
a
one
placebo.
open.
In the end, it's just a placebo effect, and it was there all the time. But what happened now?
Oh, it's saying not responding. Okay, just give it some time. Oh,
No.
I can't even go to the other page. Jeez. Okay, what
Why
trinket
is-
was next? Let's remember. We were talking about the
Do we have
leper.
any leper trinket left? Then in that case, no.
I
no,
don't
we
think
don't.
so. So it was the Insignia Frank for the Man-at-Arms.
Yeah.
So 12 accuracy, 3% crit, and plus 8 accuracy if you get a crit.
No, 12 accuracy.
No, 8 accuracy for your team if you get a crit,
Oh, for your team, yeah, but it gives.
and 20% debuff skill chance.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a bellow bot trinket. You
It's
run
it's
this.
the 100% Bellobot trinket. Yeah.
You run this. You take the accuracy. You take the debuff, and you know, if you want to use retribution, you could take
Yeah.
this as well and
Yeah.
bellow between the retributions. And I guess that could be nice if you pair it with the shield spike, which I'll rank
Yeah.
soon. So the Insignia Frank, it's definitely next to the Eagle Eye, but a bit better, I would say.
Next to the eagle eye.
Yeah, but better. Like maybe.
You mean the eerie eye?
Yeah, the Eerie Eye, yeah.
I thought you said eagle eye. Like
No,
what?
no, holy shit, this is way better.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
So Eagle Eye, but quite a bit better. So I'd say maybe
Actually, I think it's actually no. I actually think it's worse.
worse because of the stealth.
If you think about it, technically, yeah.
I'd say it's
Most
a
of the
bit
time,
better.
you use Insignia of Rank for Bellow, and most of the time these Bellow bots will have no melee moves.
Yeah, maybe sometimes, most of the time. But when you want to use the riposte, I would also use this trinket with it. You know.
I mean, I guess you can stay where it is right now. I'm fine. I just want to move along at this point.
Too many trinkets.
We have Protector's Kite, Survivor's Eye Patch.
Oh, Survivor's Eye Patch. This is a weird one. So plus 12 dodge, plus 20% polite resist. Plus 12 dodge is nice. So if you want to make a dodge Man-at-Arms, you can, but
No.
weird champ. 20% polite resist, not gonna do very much. He only has 5%.
Bloody Eye Patch, Blight Resist.
Yeah. Body eye patch, polite resist, true. And plus 15% healing received while guarding. I'm not too sure if that's the way it is, actually. I think it's just plus 15% healing received.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
That doesn't make too much of a difference though, and neither does the blight resist. So all this does pretty much is like 12
That
dodge
dodge,
and
yeah.
a few other things. So 12 dodge.
And I
is-
still think it's not that great.
yeah, it's not that great honestly, but I would say that it's like maybe
No, go more down.
more down. You sure?
I think Stiletto would work, like next to the Stiletto.
Next to the stiletto. Yeah, I guess it's like a weird playstyle. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's put it next to the stiletto. And you know, you still get countered by the ballad, obviously.
Yeah.
Once the tier list starts moving up and, you know, that sort of stuff. I feel like half of the time that we've spent is waiting for the website.
Yeah.
Maybe you should try and stream. Hmm?
No. We're almost done.
Oh, I think that the bloody
Yeah, it was slower.
it was like here or something.
It was between.
How is there 3 pages? What? Is it getting worse? Please, I want the speed again. I want the fast.
Can you scroll right now?
No, I'm trying. Can't even scroll. Okay, well, let's go back here. So the survivor, well, it works so fine here. The survivor eye patch is probably gonna be like, I don't know, maybe the bottom of situational only good. Oh, it's working. Okay, so you come back down. Oh, goodness.
What? Not.
Okay, you go back up. And you go back down. Like there. Oh, it's not us now, it's so good. Okay, what else do we need to change?
Veteran.
Survivor.
No, we did not.
Here.
Oh yeah. So, yeah. Okay, veteran gauntlet.
Veteran's Gauntlet. Okay, the Veteran's Gauntlet, that's a weird one. So, plus 10% damage, okay. 20% stun daze skill chance, that could actually be bad for you, because the daze is nice.
It's basically for Rampart.
Yeah, the daze helps, but the stun, it could actually come back to bite you in the ass if you go abusive. You could stun your own characters.
Yeah.
The move skill chance is nice. I think the only thing this is missing is some accuracy, honestly.
Yeah.
I would really like this to have like...
on melee attack hit daze chance is interesting.
Yeah, it's
This makes crush daze as well.
Oh, it's more for the retribution, honestly.
On retribution, yeah.
Like, I'll be honest with you, this this trinket, if you're like mega 5 head, you can use this on like some sort of aggressive team, and you can daze the healer like a Crusader or something, and then go to like kill a character, and then they don't have a healer, and so they're screwed, pretty much. So you can do that and do like some really good plays, but overall, like, it's just for the move chance and a bit of damage. You know, I guess it's a decent trinket, but it's not very good. I wouldn't take it, honestly. So where do we put it? Maybe next to the stiletto as well.
I would agree with that, yeah. Next to the eye patch. The weirdo eye patch with the weirdo gauntlet.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it's only one now. Can't scroll. Oh, I can scroll now. Okay. There. Next is the shield.
You know where this belongs.
The shield spike.
The shield is insanely good. This makes Riposte so strong on him.
Yeah, you would know. Can't you remember?
I do.
You do.
Painful.
You do. Yeah, this can absolutely destroy some teams. Like, if you just have to walk into it, it can be potentially amazing. 25% damage on the riposte and accuracy, 8 crit, and the bleed. Like, the only thing I wish this had was the bleed was 120% base. I just wish it was 120, and this trinket would be perfect. As it is, it's like really good, but it could be...
The only downside on this trinket is, once again, it only works if you have to attack this character, but after some time you have to attack this character anyway, so...
Yeah,
it's gonna pay off
anyway.
anyway.
Man-at-arms, so it's not his only thing, but it makes him really good. It's like a discount Highwayman riposte.
I don't even think it's a discount, I think it makes him actually almost as viable as the Highwayman.
Yeah, for the riposte. His riposte is quite nice, honestly. I like it.
I would actually put this in powerful, to be honest.
In powerful? Really?
I would actually agree it's in powerful, yeah.
I would say maybe next to the Insignia Frank.
No. I think it's way better.
Wow. Okay. Well, in
I would
powerful.
Like above maybe above grappling mitts, but at least at the bottom of powerful.
Yeah.
Because this makes Man-at-Arms so much better.
Yeah, I mean, you can now play him against damage over time. That's pretty much what it means, right? I would say.
This makes him like, even this makes him a threat even with minus damage received, or like minus damage brought or something.
True, and it's 1 bleed for 4 rounds, so that's 4 damage. That's like nothing to sniff at. That's pretty much the same as Hemlock. What moved? What moved? The Parrying Dagger. wasn't here, right? Was it?
No, I think it was there.
Yeah. Okay. No, the Hellion pin wasn't here.
Yeah.
That was definitely not there. It was like here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not ass. Hey. Let's bring.
Move it. Shield. No.
We only have a few seconds.
Yes.
Okay, that'll be good enough. Alright. Now, we've already done the Musketeer. So time for the Occultist, which has 5. Alright, so the Fleshbound Grimoire. 15 accuracy range skills, epic. 20% move skill chance, really nice. 30% horror duration, also epic.
I would actually say this, in my opinion, is another powerful trinket or close to, like, finisher level right now. Because this makes Stress Occultist so good.
Yeah, it's really, really nice. It's just a really nice trinket. I usually take this one and I'm like, oh, what do I take next? This one is so good and everything else is trash. That's usually what I think. So let's put him where it belongs. Yeah, we know. We know you're a bitch. Come on. Okay, let's just speak of the next trinket for now. So the
Hand of Glory
Saltis.
Oh yeah, Calling Swords. So that, on the other hand, in my opinion, is just absolutely bad.
I've never actually had a proper look into it. So plus damage range skills and plus crit. For the tentacles, not worth. Plus damage versus marked and plus accuracy versus marked. I mean, no, just no. Honestly, it's not good. I don't like it. I really don't think that the Calling Salts are good. I would say this is like one of the worst trinkets, honestly. I don't know what it gives you. Like, if
I wouldn't say it's one of the worst, but it gives you decent damage, I guess, and decent accuracy when you're playing against Mark. But like, why would you want that from a character? Most of the time, is not a Mark character.
I mean, the
like,
thing is,
he marks everybody's not doing the damage part.
If you're playing a Mark Occultist,
you want a Chris.
You're marking characters, you know?
Yeah.
You're marking characters either with the Sacrificial Chris or, you know, with the Mark thingy.
Debuffs.
With the Mark thingy and the debuff. Like, this is trash. Honestly, I don't have any other things for it. It's just trash. I don't know why would you use this. So the Fleshbound Grimoire, it's going up. I'd say it's like maybe even slightly better than the Grappling Mitts.
Yeah.
Only the good trinkets make their way up here. Definitely. Alright.
My Calling Swords would actually put to the Tattered Chew Toy.
Where?
To the Chew Toy.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking.
It still can be decent. It's not the loot. It cannot just do stress healing.
Yeah, it's
can do a lot of damage.
It can do a bit more damage, but
so Hand of Glory, I would say, is decent for a Stress Occultist, but like,
where's the accuracy? Well, it's in the other trinket. It's in the other trinket. Okay. Yeah, I'd say it's like decent.
This could use some accuracy at least.
I say we put it next to the Accurate Vial. You know.
Yeah, I mean that's basically the same trinket.
Yeah, true. Except the Accurate Vial actually has a move chance, which would be great if this trinket had it.
Yeah, obviously.
It would make it like one of the best trinkets in the game actually, but his pull is just much better than the move on the what's it called, the Plague Doctor. So
yeah, because it adds horror.
Move it to the Accurate Vial, which is like here. There. The Accurate Vial is there.
It got to the point past the saw. It is playable.
Oh jeez. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just above the Accurate Vial.
Yeah, I guess.
Bleeding Skull.
Whew.
Yeah, I'd say that this trinket is. Oh, you know what? I'll just show it to you. Hang on. Here. 100%. This is like probably the worst trinket in the game, in my opinion. What do you think? Hello?
Give me a second.
Okay, I'll just speak about it myself then.
Yeah.
So 15% max HP. The Occultist has pretty much no HP already, so this is barely gonna give him anything. And then plus 4 additional HP healed. Now, on the only thing where this could be useful is if you got a 0 roll on his heal, the weird reconstruction. 4 heal on the other, on the weird reconstruction normally, if you were to get a 0, is pretty much not gonna do any impact. The one other thing where this could be useful is if you use the stealth ability, and I guess if you have some DOT on you, this could potentially save you. And you know, if that was the entire trinket, that would be fine. It would be like a mediocre trinket. But what really sucks about this is that you lose 10% death blow resist every time that you heal. So if you want to spam the stealth, your character is going to be so low on death blow resist, it's not even funny. If you want to heal from time to time, you're just consistently gonna get yourself worse and worse. And while this could be good, like for the early game, okay, if you get one-shotted, then you're sure that you can at least heal for a bit more. But like mid-game, this is gonna hurt so much, you have no idea. This trinket is just straight up horrible. That's what I would say. Are you back? Okay, I guess my friend Wynterbliss had some things to do.
No, I'm back.
Oh, okay, there we are. So, what do you think of the Bleeding Skull?
It is not great, but I would still say it has a bit more use than the loot. Not saying it's a good use on the loot, but it has more use in the loot.
No, I'd say it's worse than the loot, honestly. Straight up. I'd say like the debuff is so bad.
The debuff is bad, yeah.
It's just so bad. And
but it doesn't. I mean, it lasts only for a few rounds, so it's fine.
No, it's forever.
It is? Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind.
You cannot get rid of it by any chance.
No, because in the PvE version it has a minus death blow resist for like 3 to 4 rounds.
Oh,
but if it's for the entire battle, then oh my god, yeah, it's absolute trash.
Yeah, it's for the entire battle and you cannot get rid of it. Like, no
never
chance.
Mind.
And the 4 HP healed, the only use you have for it is like if you're at 0 HP and you really don't want to get a 0, you know. I mean, that's the only use. And the 15% HP gives you like 5.
Yeah.
It's just horrible. It's definitely going here. I think this is...
I would say it still has more than a sanity spain.
I mean, I guess if you really want to go like full on early game, just heal madness. I don't know. Why would you ever run this? It's just, yeah, I guess it's better than the Sanity's Bane, but not by much, let's put it that way. So, I'm trying to move it, so while we wait for that, let's talk about the Sacrificial Chris. I've actually used it recently on the video. I had a spree of Occultist matches, and one or two of them I was like trying to use Mark Occultist melee. So, what do you think of this trinket?
It's interesting. I see it being good, but the only thing I would change on it is like change the damage and accuracy value around. So it has plus 10 damage skills and plus 20 accuracy. This would make it way better.
Yeah, way better. So when you run this, you definitely need some accuracy extra.
Yeah.
So I would say that this trinket is quite useful. But the problem with it is that, 10% death blow chance not going to do
the main problem in my opinion with this is you are sacrificing a minus damage, a minus prot, a minus dodge debuff for damage. So if you're not going to connect that, you lose on the damage and on the mark itself.
Yeah.
That's why it should have more accuracy.
True. I absolutely agree. It's a decent trinket, like maybe quite situational, but
it is situational, but I would actually say it is maybe a blood coin level.
A blood coin level. Yeah, I can see that. It gets past the saw, the amputation saw. Okay, well, let's get it up there. See.
Look at the bloodstain thing and this the numbing incense.
Numbing
It merged again.
The Bloodstained Gambit's on. Oh, okay, it's there, the Sacrificial Chris. Perfect. Okay, up next. Oh, we've already done all the Occultist ones. So up next is the Shipbreaker and the Vestal. Those are the only two left.
Yes! Freedom!
Okay.
Actually, do you want to... Let's actually talk all of the 4 Shipbreaker trinkets, because in my opinion they all are pretty similar into where they go. Graceful Anklet, in my opinion, is sadly, I guess, a must-have for the Shipbreaker, because she's way too squishy if you don't have dodge on her.
Yeah, true. And what would you rate it? Maybe at the Monkey's Paw?
I would say not the Monkey's Paw, but a bit below it.
Yeah.
While on the other hand, now's the problem. The Viper Spear Tip and the Fang Talisman are both mediocre, because you most of the time cannot take them, and if you take them, they are not enough for it.
Yeah, that's true. You just get rid of the dodge, and that's not very good.
The Viper Spear Tip is basically the Hellion Hairpin. It's exactly the same.
Yeah, true. It is. And what about the Scaled Shoulder?
The Scaled Shoulder on hand is just absolute ass.
True.
10 max HP is nothing, 5 prot is also nothing. And 12 death blow is... It exists, it's right there, but it's probably not gonna save you.
Yeah, so 10% max HP, do you know how much that goes to? How much that actually is?
It's probably 2 or 3.
It's 3. It's literally 3 HP. So, not very much at all. I mean, 3 HP, 5% protection, and 12% death blow resist. This trinket sucks ass.
The Gamson is better. That's straight up a fact.
The Gamson is better, actually. The Viper Spear Tip and the Fang Talisman can go like into the mediocre section. And
the Viper Spear Tip can actually go right next to the Hellion Hairpin.
Yeah, I think so actually. Yeah, I would agree with that. So let's set everything up. So you go next to the Hellion pin, which is there. Also, what is the Stiletto doing here?
No, the Stiletto was there.
No, it wasn't. It was like here.
Oh yeah, no, it was between the...
It was like here, somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, I've already moved 2 and it's not responding.
It's dying again.
Let's go to the Vestal, and then we can like do it all in a very quick streak.
Yeah.
You know? So the Idol of Purity, 33% healing skills, and a bit of a...
Is a better syringe, basically.
Yeah, it's a better syringe. So it's better than the syringe on the ranking as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Just a bit better.
Maybe by 2 or 3 items, depending on what comes after the syringe.
Yeah, the thing about the Idol of Purity is that, you know, your heals can be amazing, but you sacrifice the double stun.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, the Gleaming Breastplate. Oh boy.
15 prot gives her 20 prot then, plus a death blow, which is, once again, whatever, and -4 crits received. Wow. That's basically 15 prot, which the Arbalest heal item has as well, plus a good bonus to it.
Yeah, plus 2 good bonuses, the healing and the anti-stress.
Yeah, obviously you cannot apply healing on this one, because that would be broken then probably.
Yeah, beyond broken, I'd say. I think the Gleaming Breastplate needed to have like, Gleaming Breastplate.
Could maybe make it a damage item for the Vestal as well.
I think, I don't know.
Or you could add like 10 stun chance or something.
Oh, more stun chance to the Vestal? Jeez. Yeah, maybe.
No, the thing is, 10 stun chance is more stun chance to the Vestal, but at the same time you have to think about it. It's less than taking 2 stun items.
Yeah, true. Way less. Okay, so the Purgation Talisman. Oh boy.
That's going right next to the claw.
Yeah,
No argument.
It is going right next to the claw.
It's a throw item, you're throwing.
It's a throw item. Plus 25% damage melee skills and plus 7% crit melee skills. Plus 12 accuracy and 20% debuff chance. Melee, the only thing you have is the mace bash. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Accuracy and debuff, actually quite good. So you could run this.
No,
trinket.
actually it's not. You know why? 2 debuff. 1 debuff is the plus damage, plus accuracy melee skills and plus death blow melee skills, which is absolute irrelevant.
Yeah.
It's good on the Perturbation Talisman. It's okay there. But on the Tome of Fury, why does it exist? On the other hand, Illumination exists, which is decent, but Illumination is not her main skill she should be using.
Yeah, definitely. Because you can only use it from position 3, 2, and 1. But I always have Illumination, and I'll be honest with you, I've won a tournament match because of Illumination, believe it or not. I was playing against
I know.
I was playing against a really weird team, which had like some dodge, and I was playing Stress. It had like a shield breaker with max dodge, it had like a Jester, something like that, and I didn't have a Jester. And he pulled with Puncture. He used Puncture to pull my Vestal, and then I couldn't hit with the stuns, so I just decided to use Illumination. Yeah. And they all worked. Every single Illumination hit debuff.
Yeah, no, in that case it's good. In that case it's really good.
Yeah.
But that's basically only the backup plan.
Yeah, total backup plan.
And that's the reason why Perturbation Talisman is not worth it for the debuff, but Tome of Fury can be worth it.
Yeah, totally.
If you decide to take Illumination and not the bonk.
But
which people do.
Yeah, the Tome of Fury is definitely for the range skills and the stun chance, obviously.
And the stuns, yeah.
So Tome of Fury,
I would probably rate it close to the finisher, actually, the Tome of Fury.
Actually, even higher. I would say it's like.
And powerful as well, because earlier you said it's not worth being a good stun item because it does no damage from the Vestal. So I was saying,
it's still
but I was saying, so yeah. I'm fine with it.
And 15 accuracy, like that's beautiful. 15 accuracy. And
let's check if you can like put them out the last remaining ones.
Let's try and place them now. So this one is quite trash. It goes here.
Yeah.
Okay, it worked. Wait, where's the spear tip?
My spear.
Where is the spear tip?
I'm sure I saw it.
Yeah, I'm sure I saw it too, but can't see it now. Okay, well let's do the rest of these ones. So you can go like here, I think.
Yeah.
5% protection and 3 HP. Oh, it's going slow. It is going slow. This one, where is it gonna go? The Gleaming Breastplate.
Gleaming Breastplate,
15% protection.
No.
Maybe like here? You know.
I think that's too high.
I mean, 15% protection is something.
Yeah, but that's like your only good thing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not too sure.
I mean, I guess.
The dodge can go up. Oh my god, it's so fast. Come on. Okay, dodge can go like, where's the monkey spot? There. No, it slowed down just now. Okay, it can be there, close to this other survivability trinket. So I guess it's not too bad.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe it would be a bit higher.
Next to the Ghoul Claw?
Next to the Ghoul Claw, there. It was so fast for like 3 seconds.
Yes.
The Ghoul Claw can go there. And the Stun Book can go quite high.
We should put it... maybe to Rid of Execution.
Where? Rid of Execution. Yeah, I agree.
So while it's positioning itself and everything, I'm gonna be AFK real quick, and then you can make a screenshot of it or save it or something. Yeah, that's probably doable for you. And then we can like discuss the two other tier lists the other two made.
Okay.
Then we can end the video.
Sure. And then this one, the Tome of Fury. If I can move it, it's gonna be up here. There. And then this one next to the Ghoul Claw. Oh wait, why do I have the numbing instance on my hand? Oh jeez, it's moved so much throughout this time. Oh, the spear tip is there. It's like here, next to the numbing instance now. Okay, this one next to the Ghoul Claw once more. Okay, perfect. And the Idol of Purity can be like the syringe, which I think is like here. Yeah, but a bit better. So I would say better than the stress trinkets here. So like there. And that's the last trinket, right? Yeah, it is. So do you want me to take a print screen? Hello? I think I may have lost my companion. Okay, so anyway, fellas, that is the entire tier list if you're just wanting to look at it. So obviously most OP trinkets for the Arbalist, then it's the Flagellant, the Crusader, then like the Materia Pestis, the Dodge, you know, it's all the Gucci trinkets here. So I would say that if a trinket is below great, it's probably not the best choice. You know, that's what I would say. If it's below great, it is very likely not the best choice to bring. And there's even some in great that I'm looking at and I'm like, yeah, the Reaper Shroud isn't here, that's a mistake. Hang on, let's put it back down. Reaper Shroud doesn't belong there. Oh jeez, I'm completely messing up the tier list, no. Okay, where did the Gauntlet of Absolution go? It was here, obviously, because it's really strong. Jeez Louise. Yeah, if you didn't know, throughout the video, if you just skipped to the end, throughout the video there's, like, this tier list is so laggy, it's insane. So where the hell is it? Where did the Gauntlet of Absolution go? Is it gone? I think so, I can't see it. Okay, hang on, let's go one by one.
Okay, I'm big.
Yeah,
Are we done?
Yeah, no, I lost the Gauntlet of Absolution, and the Reaper Shroud isn't where it should be.
But how?
I don't know, it just happened.
Gauntlet is at the bottom of the middle one.
I see it now. Okay, put it up there. Okay, it worked. Now
Reaper Shroud is, yeah.
Go down. Yeah, I was saying, if a trinket, yeah, Reaper Shroud can stay here. It's somewhere around here. The Hunter's Charm isn't here though, it's like a bit up, like there. Alright. So, as I was saying, if a trinket... yeah, there's the ghost again. If a trinket is below the great line, it's probably not the best trinket you could use. You know? And even in the great line, there's like a few weird ones, like the
Yeah.
the bone thingy, there's like the Glorious Standard.
You have to consider though, some trinkets are not good until you pair it with another one, so they become good.
Yeah, indeed.
Like, for example, random example. Scroll down a bit. So, for example, the
What?
you know, maybe they also. No.
Oh wait, what are you doing here, Mister? Mister. I don't know how it got there, but that's not.
The shield was next to the.
It was like here somewhere.
Yeah.
It was in the survivability. The survivable boys. Yeah, the shield is not here. Oh, it's there. There, perfect. Pretty much there.
Okay.
Okay.
Now screenshot it. I think we have everything in place.
Do we? Do we now? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do actually.
It's done.
It's done? Wait, what?
It's done.
Oh, it's done. Did you screenshot it?
No. You have to
Oh, okay.
scroll down and do save download.
Okay. Save. Jeez. This is insane. Log in now. Okay, just download.
Check if you download it before you close it though.
Waiting for tracker nitro pay. Holy crap. Okay, let's check before we download, right? Okay, so everything here is correct. This is correct too.
Yeah.
So here, yeah.
Yeah.
The amputation saw, of course.
The amputation saw.
Everything behind the amputation saw is trash. Everything above it.
I wouldn't say everything behind the amputation saw is trash, but it's only good if you combine it with something else that it gets good.
Yeah, it's not
like
trash,
the Man-at-Arm shield, for example, the guard duration bonus.
True.
Or the
there's good
Highwayman
trinkets.
stress.
There's good trinkets behind it, but you know, they're not the best. And let's see, everything here is alright.
Send it to me.
This is fine. fine. Yeah, it's done. Wait, how do I save? Oh, download. Okay, download. Have I downloaded it? Oh,
I already see. I have so much. Oh my god.
What?
No. I just saw a glimpse of what is OP by some of those people.
Oh my goodness. Okay, do you want to compare what those other people did now?
Okay. Which one is more ridiculous? Let me check real quick.
Okay. Well, now we're going to check the tier list made by some other
probably
people.
this one. Okay, are you? I posted in our DMs.
I'm what?
In our DMs chat. Okay, are
Darkest-
you ready for the first one?
Darkest community, yeah?
No, go into my DMs.
Oh, your DMs, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna post the first one. Are you ready?
So,
Open it and then examine it.
okay.
Do you want to go from worst to top or from top to bottom?
Let's go from worst.
Okay.
Worst. Let's go, boys. What am I gonna
Any
get?
second.
Any second now. Okay. Alright, so from worst. Makes no impact. Okay. Gladiator, Helm, and Gambesson. No, it does. What's the Gauntlet of Absolution doing there? What? What the hell is this?
So, things I'm heavily disagreeing upon. Pit Fighter's helmet.
Okay, hang on. Easy. Let's go from the beginning. So, Pit Fighter's Helm and Gambesson. They definitely do have some impact.
They have some impact, yeah.
They're not
like
great.
I'm okay with different argumentations, like, you know. But putting Gambesson at makes no impact is, in my opinion, completely wrong. 8 HP is a difference.
Yeah, it is.
It depends on the
Definitely
character a lot.
is. Okay. So, I mean, I just looked at that and I was like, okay, interesting. But then I saw the Gauntlet of Absolution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, before you say anything else, Gauntlet of Absolution, Hemlock, Pit Fighter
Oh
helm.
my god. Oh.
Paired
my god.
with the Ankh, the Ghoul Claw, the Vestal Trinket, the Bleeding Skull.
Oh
the Crit
my
Stone.
God. Oh no, this is not good. It's not good. And
So
don't forget about
those are the things I'm not agreeing upon.
about
like-
the A-bomb trinket and the carnival mask and the brass knuckles.
Yeah, the thing is though, I'm okay with if they personally think that's not that great, but there are some decisions that are obviously wrong. Absolution, one of them, for example. So what do we have in situational?
So the brass bugle.
Man at Arms Shield,
Oh jeez.
Materia Pestis.
This is too good, man. Oh my god.
Those are the only two I'm disagreeing with hardly.
Well, I mean, look, there's also the
I know, but
trash
once again,
flagellant
it's
trinkets.
okay if we have a different opinion. Like, I'm okay with him
Sure.
ranking that higher, but Materia Pestis and the Man at Arms Shield is absolutely a disagree.
Yeah. It's just...
And now,
Oh, and the
great,
cloak for the A-bomb as well. The
Yeah, yeah.
cloak for the A-bomb.
great in some compositions. Tiller,
The tiller. Okay.
Tiller and the Quarrels.
Yeah. I don't think this person has ever played against stress, honestly. A good, proper stress team.
What is also hardly disagreeable. Monkey Paws is in my opinion fairly low, but I can understand
Wait.
if he puts it there.
Wait, the bleed white trinket is here.
Yeah, and Sanity's Bane.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'll be honest with you, this person has never played against stress in their life.
So wait, I can. Yeah,
and
wait.
And they only have a play
before,
against...
before you keep hating on them.
Yeah, okay.
The person wrote that they are only Prestige 48 and didn't play Budget Circus as much as most of you.
Wait, they're
So-
Prestige 48? They haven't even tried
48,
some of
yeah.
these trinkets. What? They haven't
Well,
even
there's-
tried some of
So
them.
there's a big difference in my opinion. Like, you can see a big reason behind why they think some things are weird replaced, in my opinion.
I mean, of course. I mean, if they haven't even played some of the trinkets. Crazy. Yeah, definitely. Well, I guess it's not too bad for 48 prestige.
Yeah, that's what I think as well.
I mean, the OP ones are there, like the Sacred Blade, and I guess the regen is not too bad. You know, they probably just look at that and
Like
oh my
if you look at powerful, there's more stuff I'm fine with. I'm fine with the finisher. I'm fine with the Tome of Fury. The Purity Idol is okay.
Yeah, the Insignia
Shieldbreaker
Frank.
dodge is okay.
Yeah.
What I'm not agreeing with is the Tattered Chew toy.
With the chew toy.
Tattered Chew toy.
Yeah, you know, some people like their toys, I guess. Then the Penth
So-
is also very
Yeah.
high on great. Next in the Sanity's Bane, very high.
So personally, I'm not hating on them. Just in my
Yeah.
opinion, they should rethink how a compared Sanity's Bane is better than Gauntlet of Absolution, for example. How they need to think about how is that better in situation
Yeah.
and comms than a flagellant healing item that absolutely nullifies stress against them.
No, I was very confused, but then you told me that like he's prestige 48. And,
Yeah,
that's fine.
obviously.
That's fine. All right. Okay, let's look at the next.
For the other
one.
person, season 1, he was Apprentice 1, season 2 was Champion 1, season 3 Darkest 1, season 4 is currently Darkest 3.
Huh. Okay, so a big learning curve. Took him a while. So I guess he's max prestige, right?
Should be, I hope so. If not, I really,
Not.
really
Yeah, no idea how he couldn't be max prestige.
interesting.
honestly.
Okay.
Okay, let's have a look.
Bottom one, once again. Bleeding Skull, Sanity's Bane,
Okay.
Gambison.
Okay,
I can
that's-
agree with everything of those.
Okay, yeah. Better alternatives. Okay, yeah.
I can also agree with all of them. Maybe the Battle
Yeah.
Scarred Helmet not, but everything else I can agree upon.
All right, that's not too bad. Okay, situational, only good versus certain comps.
Crown of Thorns, yeah.
Yeah.
I can
Okay.
agree with most of them. I understand the idea behind it.
Hmm. Okay, then there's great. Wow, so much stuff in powerful. Okay.
Yeah, we see. So, Heartseeker. Only Heartseeker, in my opinion, is the only thing that's fairly low. Maybe the Shieldbreaker dodge trinket. Everything
Yeah.
else, I'm decently okay with. Like, the problem with this again is, think about comparing the damage vessel item to the Shieldbreaker dodge trinket. Think about comparing the crit stone from the flagellant compared to the Heartseeker of the bounty hunter.
Oh my god.
They are both miles away from each other, in my opinion.
Yeah, they are. They are. Definitely. I would
So-
agree with you.
What do we have in powerful? Finisher, Monkey Paw, Hemlock, okay. Eerie Eye, Numbing Incense is interesting. Snuff is also interesting. Hunter's Charm,
Wow. Wow,
Buckle.
wow.
the Clasp of the Beast.
Ooh. I mean, I'm more concerned with the Calling Salts and
The Calling Swords and the Last Breath.
The Calling
and the Chew
Swords.
Toy again.
and the chew toy.
What's with the Chew Toy?
It's funny because if you look at the OP, it's the move.
I
trinket.
sense a pattern.
If you look at the OP, it's
and it
the,
has to do with dodge, with moving.
Yeah, it's the pulling trinkets. Interesting.
I have a feeling that person is playing a lot of comps that rely upon remaining in the position.
Yeah, potentially. And you know, he also really likes the snuff, so.
I mean, I'm okay with Snuff being high. I understand
Yeah.
why people rate it high.
Mm.
I don't understand why you rate Hunter's Charm high, maybe.
Wait, where's
Or the
Sacred Blade?
club, the Bleed Club, or the Chew Toy.
Oh, there, I see the Sacred Blade now. Yeah, you know, it's weird. It's weird. I feel like we rated the Eagle Eye a bit poorly. Maybe we could have made it a bit better.
Yeah, maybe we should have. I mean, yeah, but if you think about the other alternatives,
Yeah, true.
just 10 damage and 10
I don't
accuracy is
know.
not cutting it.
True.
So-
It really isn't. It really isn't if you think about it. Yeah, I guess our tier list might be a bit superior, obviously. Also,
We,
look
we
at
have-
the
we
look
have
at the
the
bone
shrouded.
at the bone plate for the Hellion and the bandana.
Oh yeah, boy.
Oh, that looks pretty cool, right? That looks awesome.
Look, we have the bomb spear boy, Mr. Spear.
Wait, where?
Where your mouse is right now.
Oh, oh yeah,
And the head.
he is.
And
Wow.
he gets fisted.
he gets fisted at the same time. Jeez, that's hardcore. Crazy. And also, this thingy here is also holding a gun. You know.
Yeah.
This very terrifying thing is also holding a gun at you. But they have a flower on their head.
Uwe Dude, the flower dudes.
The flower dudes. Yeah, that's insane. Okay.
So, I'm actually interested if people will discuss stuff in the comments. I hope so. They will.
Yeah, I really
Because I
hope
will
so.
be.
We made
I
a
will
lot
be
of-
checking the comments, especially.
We did a lot of effort on this one, I would say.
I mean, I wasted like 50% of my free time today.
I
to
wasted
that.
almost all of it too. Okay, well, goodbye everyone. The end of the recording is here, and I hope you enjoyed our tier lists. You can say something too.
Remember to wash your hands and don't pick PD in Circus.
No, do pick PD in Circus, but call her the queen and everything will be alright.
No. Obviously pick PD in the Circus and give her obviously the Arm of Life and Sanity Spray.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Okay, cheers
You know what
everyone.
would be interesting before we end up? You know what would be interesting? Sanity Spain and the Bounty and Affliction Mask.
Oh yeah, those two together are like OP, honestly. Well, we should change the tier list while we still can.
OP combinations.
Yeah, OP combinations tier list, let's go. Alright,
Anyways, have a good one and goodbye.
bye bye.